looks like, this stadium is the pupil. It's the iris of it all. Okay. And the energy is so concentrated, like a pupil and an eyeball would be, on one particular thing, like this game. And right now, and in history of the technology of watching television via frequencies and communication ways, is it carries all the properties now through the energy, because this is the most watched televised show ever in existence that we know of here on this earth. Right now, let alone in this country, worldwide, there are so many people watching what we're watching right now. So we're on that energy right now. So everybody who's, for the most part, is tapping into this energy. So the stadium looking down is like the eyeball. So, and then that eye just spreads out. So your center mass, divinity lies within. Divinity to me is us behind our eyeballs. We are behind our eyeballs. We're not a pupil. I'm not an iris. I'm not my eyeballs. I'm not this physical being. I'm inside here operating on a spiritual level, this vessel they call a body. So the eye is us. So we're in there. So it's the most concentrated, right? So that you tighten up your target line, right? So they tighten up, because it's concentrated like orange juice. It's the most concentrated sphere right now, even more than CERN in Switzerland, about a circular stadium, Colosseum, so to speak, that's creating all this energy. And this has a roof on it, which to me, if you know, that holds within the energy slower and more so. So a lot of energy is contained right now that cannot leave this stadium, but we're all on the other side of the walls of this stadium, watching the game, producing energy and frequency of similarities such as law of attraction. So that eyeball is that's why they have the eye. That's why you see the eye as the everything. It's the eye. Now, this is my opinion only, ladies and gentlemen. The views and expressions viewed by Vinny Pots and Pans does not necessarily reflect those of the Talk-ish show. I'm an actor. Maybe I'm an AI. Look, Summer, there's the walrus. There's Andy. There he is. That's the walrus on TV. Oh, baby, he's the walrus with a mustache. Anyway, I probably lost you on everything. I don't even know if anybody's even listening. No, I'm kidding.
I'm here.
I know. So if you look at it like that, that to me is, it says this game, this day, on a Sunday of all days, right? And they call it a Super Bowl. I know people say, but you could, if you break that out, you could say it's a superb owl, right? Spell the word super and just take the B, add it to the end of super, put the dash, and then now you have superb owl, which people reference the owl to a lot of bad things, but the owl actually represents a lot of good things. So tonight's energy, the frequency. Now, this is the second time that I'm actually watching a Super Bowl and doing a live stream, and I find it rather, for me, spiritually connecting to these waves of all this Wi-Fi and frequencies and broadcasting, because they have to provide a net, an Ethernet of sorts of these fiber optics that produce what we're watching worldwide tonight. Worldwide. So they're opening up gates, so to speak, and letting frequency broadcasts into places where would normally not be watching. Like people in London would not normally be watching this right now, but they are. And anywhere else where this broadcast can be absorbed. The commercials, the show, the energy. I mean, forget the symbolism that they throw in anything. I'm just saying, for good stuff. People always look at the bad. Oh, this is all Illuminati shit. Listen, it is what it is. I'm only, this is just one man's opinion. But to me, it kind of makes a lot of sense, because the most if everybody on Earth thought about Miss Rummy's pastries, something would happen. That's my opinion. The energy and the thought of, it's so great. So it's when there's so many eyeballs watching the same thing. That's one, which is the highest of any kind of like vibration, which could be good or bad, if you're attracted to that. Or it's more of, there's so many perspectives. And at the same time, you could break it down into boxes of who's not really caring about, how many of those guys in that stadium, or who has the same bet as like Brooklyn has, right? So if there's a lot of people, if there's more people like that, like Brooklyn's bet, then it's how I think that's why those numbers will come out for Brooklyn, 7-7. If there's more people thinking about something or emotionally going through something, they manifest it. Because it's the most amount of collective consciousness, right? So right now, the most amount of people on this planet are watching this game is manifesting something. What? I don't really know, but I mean, this particular time of the year, the early February.
Well, give me are they doing anything? Are they just still running around that? I said, are they doing anything? Maybe we manifested enough 7-7.
Let's see. But I don't know if I even make sense with that, Summer, because sometimes it's really hard to tell or talk to anybody about this stuff like I talk about.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's just I just think a lot of people are just looking at the game or whatever. But it makes sense what you're saying.
Yeah. And everybody has a number. Everything's lined up. The numbers on the
Matthew's
field.
talking back and forth to you in the chat.
What's that?
I think I said Matthew's kind of talking back to you in the chat about what you're talking about.
Oh. Let me turn here. I got a lot of screens going, Simon. Give me. At Vinny, the idea of vibrations is a Hollywood buzzword in pop culture. It was taken from the misunderstanding of many worlds, interpretations, and augmentations to string theory. Yeah. Well, I would probably, yeah. Whatever it is, vibrations. And to me, vibrations, like the Beach Boys, right? Right, Mafty? The Beach Boys, good vibrations. Vibrations produce imagery to your eyes. Your eyes receive vibrations and then produce whatever's in whatever God has equipped your eyes to see when certain vibrations and frequencies hit your head is what your eyeballs will produce, which is the perspective we see. Some people are having a shitty day today because that's the kind of eyeballs they have while the frequency they are receiving. And other people have great days. Watching the same event fold, but a different perspective.
Yep.
And for however many people are on the planet, the majority of the people on the planet are somehow thinking about what's going on here on this broadcast. And I think it's kind of neat tapping in using our vibrations and energy, thinking about kind of something about you being live because you're broadcasting worldwide, just like this game, Summer, I mean, you're broadcasting no different than what we're watching on the television.
That's right.
But and then we're combining the two. So I think what I've been feeling lately is spiritually, I think the frequencies and energy are going to revamp a new way, like I've been saying about how people entertain themselves. Like this would be like a Super Bowl if anybody never thought about having, this is just ways to share any kind of an event, whether it's a good event, Summer, or a bad event. Can you imagine like having this technology we have right now and then 9/11 happened? I mean, the amount of fucking content and talking and looking and, you know what I mean? Like it would just take your eyes straight off the news and integrate no different than what we've been experiencing since we've gotten to know one another with everybody here with world events. I mean, like if something big bullshit happens, It's just a nice way because now we have people all over the place could say, no, some of that didn't happen. I live over in that area. Oh, they lied to you. You know, yeah, just shit like that, you know. Or hey, we know, you know, money lives right there. Yo, money, go get your camera, go take a look for it, and boom, you know. That's the beauty of what this is all boiling into for entertainment purposes, anyway. Because there's nobody really watching TV anymore.
Hello, you be here. I go jump in the gallery, okay?
Okay.
Ooh, that was a bad collision.
Matthew said, but to give you, well, he wrote you something else. I just can't read it because I'm driving.
Okay, Mafty, but to give you credit, spiritualism or the idea of us having certain experiences might be partly due to quantum computation. Computation. Computers. There's a lot to dig there, but what makes the whole idea probable? I agree. Spiritualism or the idea of us having certain experiences might be partly due to quantum. Yeah. To me, life is what you see and make it. I mean, it just is just that. It's if you were in a room like the Matrix, right? It was just all white and you were just standing there and just looking around, you know, I mean, that's it. And then it just gets set for you. Your light gets hit. God activates whatever the fuck you're going to see and experience. And you have free will.
Yeah, you got the police on everything. And come back here, you do your thing, and I'll be walking there.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Sorry, I gotta let him in the building. 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
I got the guy here. I got the police.
Touchdown. Bang! Eagles up.
Where's my thing at? Don't leave it at the fucking thing.
You gotta fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let my spirits carry me. I'm going to fly 6-0. This is good, Brooklyn. This is what we needed because now Brooklyn got one. Well, this guy got to get the extra point first. Let me not say anything first. But Brooklyn, this is what Brooklyn needed to get that other 7 if they give their give that ball back to them really fast for the first quarter. T-Mobile Starlink. But Starlink, isn't that fucking Tesla, right? Mafty, had Vinny read into the oldest texts or manuscripts, and you'll notice that one commonality isn't shared from back then till now is morality. What I mean is that if you see the oldest definition of
It is cold. This temperature is dropping.
It's cold as a witch's titty.
Where?
An angel
and
get a being that doesn't look human. And there's more of an idea of these things aren't holy or anything, but just beings. Just that, beings. Exactly. True that, Mafty. I don't think I even know Matt. I think I've seen that name, Mafty.
Matthew is an awesome person. He is a little body temple of knowledge. I think you guys would have some good conversations. I really do.
Yeah, salute, Mafty.
He saved my ass the other night. We got into like a political thing, and you know how like I get so passionate, but at the same time, a lot of stuff's I'm personally attached to, because if I don't know somebody, if it ain't happened to me, I know somebody, so that it's affected. And so I was like trying to say shit, and I was like, shit, I'm not good at this. And Matthew came up and said everything I ever wanted to say in ways that everybody else could understand it. I was like, oh, Matthew, you're the shit. I just muted up and shut the fuck up. And this is what people are always like, Summer overpowers men all the time. No, I don't. I overpower fuckboys. I don't overpower Vinny. I don't overpower Rafty. I don't overpower 420. I don't overpower Chris. There's tons of men that I don't go and overpower because I respect them. And when they open their fucking pals, they got something intelligent to say. So that might be the key player right there. I don't know.
That's
don't
right.
be a dumbass, and I won't treat you like one. Alert. It's simple, right?
No, I hear you though. Oh man. Okay, so they
Matthew, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to, sweetie. We ain't doing shit. I got 2 more buildings. You could help me keep Vinny some company while I'm finishing my 2 buildings if you want.
And look at the number that gave him the touchdown, number 88. I love it.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we get the extra point. I'll let you know. Here we go. This is what Brooklyn needs to get his 7. Because then KC. Okay, it's good. All right, Brooklyn's good right now.
Good? Yay!
He's 0-7.
Look, I'm clapping like that.
Doesn't Lisa have 0-7 as well? I think she does. But I'm not sure in which
Does
order,
she?
though. She has a 7-0 or a 0-7, but I don't know who she has it with. She said it earlier, but I don't know who has what. Like what team has the 0? That's why I asked her if she had the reverse. Because right now,
right.
Right. So reverse right now means if Kansas City had the 7 and Philadelphia had 0 at the end of the first quarter, that would be the reverse. It's just KC has the 7, Philly would have 0. That's the reverse. So if you have this as a winning 0-7 combo, the reverse winnings would be usually like a quarter of like the $500 prize instead of the full $500 prize. So this way everybody gets their beak wet. If to make the game more fun for the participants who participated in buying the boxes.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, something happened to him, man.
Look, dude, I have pushed through all these fucking buildings, and now at my last, I got this one and one more, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm dragging ass.
Every day you're hustling. You're in Rick Ross mode, man. You're hustling, man. I'm telling you.
Hustle.
Gotta hustle.
All right, I gotta mute up just for a second because he's gonna be back.
Yeah,
so
I'll just ramble on.
Quiet, that's fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. We got this. Tag team.
That's it. Tag team.
The summer and the pussy.
Back to the regular make
the bunny and the pussy.
Party people, let me hear some noise. Beep, beep. In the house is jump for joy. Let me party over here. Party over there.
Party over there.
Shake your derriere. You heard? All right, back to the wolf. The walrus. Yes, Andy Richter to me, ladies and gentlemen, he looks like a walrus. If a human and a walrus had a baby, that is right now your coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. That's right. This is a new way to narrate football games, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Tokyo Ish while we're watching this. Boo, Mahomes. Nook. That's a nook, like Caddyshack. Remember in the end of Caddyshack, the guy's trying to hit that fucking golf ball into the hole, and the kids are like, miss, nook, miss it. So that's what I do to a lot with the field goal kickers. I go, miss. And a lot of times, if I really concentrate on it, they'll miss. Or they'll hit it in, it hits the side post. All right. Mahomes is looking around. He's thinking, oh, geez, what am I going to eat at halftime? This is just a walk in the park for him. But not for his team, though. Not for his team, because the Eagles are going to smack the shit out of these guys. See, look at all the Eagles up there. Look, it's a war room. Those are your generals of the war right there. You got general for this. You got a general for that. You got a general for this, for air raids, right? because they attack in the air in war, they attack on the ground in war, and it's a mental game. It's who's spotting the weaknesses of what they're showing. Oh, we could get through on this on their defense. Oh, we better get on some offense. We can get it straight through. That's all it is. All right, Mahomes back. Oh. Ah, nice. There you go. Now, the owner of the Kansas City Chiefs, to me, at this point, watching a play like that would be like, you fucking scumbag on the biggest day and how much I fucking pay you. You shouldn't be making all those stupid commercials anyway. Get your head in the game, Mahomes. You see? Because he's fucking up. Coach is telling Mahomes, I wasted 8 fucking aprons on you, Mahomes. You better fucking take this one home again. But unfortunately, they're not. And I'll tell you why. Because it's full 4 on the clock. The number 7 showing in Philly. And enough of Kansas City. Eagles soar. Apex predators, baby. The Eagles. That's a message from Spirits. Hi, Christine. Bye, Christine. All right, we have a Doritos commercial showing an old computer. Probably the guy's portraying he's on a Commodore 64. Let's see how this rolls. Apparently, the light loves Doritos. Wants to suck them right out. Oh, dang. We're watching another commercial, ladies and gentlemen, of a guy that I've seen around before. I forget his fucking name. Who's got terrible plastic surgery done over the years, I must say. Yeah, like what the fuck, dude? Michelob Ultra, ladies and gentlemen. That lady's eyes look fucking weird to me. Look at her eyes. I don't know. What is up? Is it the mascara? There's something with that other lady's eyes. I don't like it. Put her in the bathroom. I don't want those eyes looking at my dice. Put that fucking Michelob Ultra cunt in the bathroom. The Ultra cunt hustle. Put her in the bathroom. Michelob Ultra, when you just got to be a cunt. In 6-packs and 12s. Available now. See her eyes. That lady's eyes. Something about it. And it's funny, I mentioned the eyes and they're wearing sunglasses. Superior is which was. Yeah, she looks like a raccoon. Exactly. She looks like a raccoon. This Day in the Game moment brought to you by Michelob Ultra. Intuit TurboTax. Don't forget to do your taxes, player, or else we're coming for you on April 15th. You heard? Anyway, back to the game. Skycam coverage. See, money, that's what I was talking about. What we were just talking about, money, that's what we're looking at. We're riding around on top of it right now. Well, pause. You know what I mean. Skycam. A new feature that we'll have on the Talkish Summer Show. Soon enough. Okay. Eagles got the ball, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Dun, dun. Oh. Yeah, Butterfingers. See, the barbecue sauce, 89, I saw he was eating chicken wings on the fucking sideline, and I told him not to. Just like this guy that trying to fucking do his neck. I told him, don't touch the fucking chicken wings until after the game. He didn't want to listen. And now he's got a fucking cramp in his neck. The other guy's dropping the ball because he forgot to take his gloves off with all the fucking barbecue grease and shit on those wings. So stop that. So that's how he dropped the ball. Let's see what happens here. The size of some of these dudes is just fucking phenomenal. I mean, I can only imagine. It would be like looking at a doorway. Like if I was you stand next to these guys, it'd be like standing. They look like doorways, human doorways. Those linemen, you know. Wish me luck on the 4-8. All the luck to Maffey, baby. Let's go. Oh, nice catch. He fucking actually had to stretch out for that a little bit. Like a mid-air stretch going backwards. That was wild. Watch how he catches this ball. He's catching balls. Let's go, baby. Nice. Nice. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, we are marching down the field. KT, salute, KT. Yeah, right? KT, see now at least somebody's okay, good. Now, so at least somebody's understanding what I just saw. I'm like, what's up with I don't know, like her eyes were yin and yang in a way, but like the dark side of the eye went away and all that white popped out with the black mascara. I don't know. I was looking at a ghost drinking Michelob Ultra. All right, we're almost at the first down. I'm good. I've been busy some ish different day. Amen. That's it. We're out there grinding and hustling. Let's go. Now, what we need these guys to score because we want Brooklyn to get his 7. He's got 2 minutes and 15 seconds to get it. So we need Kansas City for Brooklyn to win his money. Good. But I believe if it stays the way it is, I think Lisa might have won something here. Just not too sure. Like, look at the size of 69. No pun on his number, but Jesus Christ, that guy is fucking huge. Hey, J1, salute, brother.
How you doing? You need positive. I mean, yeah, positive. How you doing?
Yeah, good. How you doing, bro?
Okay.
Yeah, look at that, Jay. 6'6", 338 pounds. Gee, I couldn't imagine. That guy is fucking huge. I mentioned it, and they mentioned it. It's pretty wild. That guy's gigantic, man.
Talk about a football player?
Yeah, Kansas City.
I haven't watched it yet, though. Who's winning?
Right now, Philadelphia. The first quarter, and Philadelphia. Yeah, Brooklyn's not going to be able to get his money on this. Dang.
Who looks like the better team right now? Just by watching.
Eagles. Eagles.
Yeah, right.
100% the Eagles.
Uh-oh. I feel.
So how you been, bro?
Okay. I'm avoiding the game because I don't want the Eagles to win. You know, I'm a New Yorker. I hate Philly.
I want Philly for a variety of reasons, but Phillies do. Oh, that's a late motherfucking hit. You're getting out of there, 56. 56 should be getting disqualified, you cocksucker. That was terrible. He's out there. He's celebrating that. That was the latest fucking hit I've ever seen.
Oh, he hit the Eagles quarterback?
Yeah. 50, this should be a problem. Let me see this slow motion here. Let me see this slow motion. They're gonna show. That was terrible, 56. You're a scumbag. That was a dirty. They should have called his ass out on that. Yeah, no, they're letting it go. Wow.
Oh, so it's still the first quarter, right?
Can you use a challenge flag if you witness a penalty, or only the referee could witness the penalty?
Only the referee. But they're thinking about doing that next year.
I just don't think that would be a kind of I don't know, a decent feature in a way, because these refs don't seem to be doing what they should be doing. where all our eyes are saying different than what their fucking zebra eye says. You know, with their black and white striped shirt.
Yeah.
So if I could throw the red flag and challenge it and say, hey, look, this guy fucking went helmet to helmet on him. You guys didn't see it, but I'm going to use my challenge flag in order for now you guys to rewatch that shit and see the damn penalty that we all fucking saw. That should be implemented.
I believe it will next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to, how could you just rely on this one guy's opinion when it clearly is like, you know, instead of a scoring position or a bounce position, you should have a penalty fucking replay. Like I witnessed it, and then if you're wrong, well, you get a timeout taken. What the fuck, right? You know?
Yep.
That's all. And then I always used to think, Jay, they should have for the extra point, keep it the way it is, but then also have like a small box above, like a little higher than where the two posts are, and have a square box up there, or a triangle, or hey, a triangle would be fucking pretty symbolic, right? So we'll put a triangle, and if he kicks it through that, it's 3 more points instead of just the 1 if he gets it through the goal. Like he's kicking it through someone's window in a way, you know.
That's not a bad idea. Oh, you know,
it'd be fun. It'd be fun, even if the guy's not aiming for it. If it does go through it, he goes through it. You know, but you put it higher up, so it's a little bit more difficult than what these kickers are used to today.
I would like to know Brooklyn's opinion on that. He's a big, he's a huge football fan. I don't mind it. Yeah. Oh, he's not on the panel right now. Right now, he's watching the game. All right. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Man, just something different, you know. Just something different. Just like how they have to run the ball and they get 2 points. Let the guy, but he has to call it. Would it be fair, Jay, to have the guy? They got to call it that they're going to go for the 3. Or it's just there like as a caveat in case they do get it. It's like, well, you know, it's just there because I don't know. What do you think? Like I got to tell you, Jay, we're going for the box for 3 on the kick instead of saying kind of the option where we're going to go for the 2 and run it.
Nah, what happens if he doesn't
running
make
it and kicking it? I guess is pretty obvious, but I'm just, you know what I mean. I say let it fly. They don't have to call the box or the try, whatever shape they want to have it as.
Yeah.
Like they don't have to call it, because if he does just get it, that's like, you know. So then you'll have all the kickers in their own head thinking, do I go for that or do I keep my normal routine? Because that will change up all their kicking routines for years since they've been kickers, Jay. You know, like you put a box up and maybe a little off to the side somewhere. That's different from where the posts are, but it could still go through the posts, and then maybe you could go through the post and the box. How funny would that be, bro? Then you get fucking 5 points.
They better let the coach know. They better not make the decision on their own. If he misses,
yeah, you'd be like, "You little prick! I knew you fucking bet on yourself. I saw you at DraftKings before we ran out on the field. You fuck." Like the kick is betting on himself, you know.
Yeah. Oh no, they're playing. It's a neutral stadium, so they're playing.
It always is. Yeah, Super Bowls are always. Well, it's a neutral stadium, but it doesn't sometimes have to be. Like if New Orleans, if the Saints were in the Super Bowl, obviously they'd be home right there. You know, sometimes it does work out like that.
How's the audience now? Like, is it more Chiefs fans than? Probably more Chiefs fans, right? Because Kansas City's closer to.
I haven't really looked at a lot of the different colors in the of the stands. You know.
All right.
But probably almost all of them aren't even. I would say probably more than half that stadium don't even live there.
That's true. What quarter is it now?
It's the end of the first.
Oh,
into the second.
7-0, right?
7-0. Philadelphia.
How did they score the touchdown? The running back did it?
No, I think. Oh yeah. 88 took it in. Yeah.
Saquon Barkley?
Oh, it wasn't a running back. They did 88 took it in. They gave it to him, and then they used him as a runner, I believe, and they sent him straight up the middle. Pause. No mook. They sent him up the middle.
There we go. Yeah. So, wait, you're from New York, right, Vinny? House fans?
Yeah.
You don't hate the Eagles? I mean, Philadelphia teams?
No, well, I don't hate anybody, but well, it depends. I mean, listen, I'm always a Jets fan, regardless.
Me too.
So that just, and then like if it strikes my interest or whatnot, no problem. But like on a game like this, I mean, enough with Kansas City, enough with Andy Reid, his fucking walrus looking face and shit, you fat body bastard. It just gets to that point in life where it's just like enough of the same winning team. I mean, it's enough, right? That's why I say sometimes you gotta switch your game up. If you ate mac and cheese, Jay, every fucking day for the rest, you'd be like, this sucks. I gotta do something different here. Yeah. Switch it up. So just like a lot of these games, they get stale. They get so fucking stale. It's just like you got the same guys who win. So what do you do to that? And then you become a domination of it all, just like the fucking Patriots did for how many years?
The Patriots. I hate the Patriots.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like, why bother having it when the same fucking team is going to be sitting on a night like tonight? Why bother? Just you know what I mean? It makes no sense to me. So you got to switch things up. They try to change rules. They try to do this and that. I say, yeah, the rules changing here and there are fine, but add stuff that they could do positively in order to make the game even funnier and more exciting. Funnier in a way where, like, the guy goes, "Yeah, I want to kick it. I want to have the option to kick a 3 right through a big giant triangle that's off-centered from the fucking field goal post." I think that would be fun. And he calls it out, and he's got to call it out like a home run, like Babe Ruth at the plate, Jay. And he's got to go, "I'm going for you, triangle, not you, goal post I'm going for the tree." I don't know. These are things I think of, Jay. Hi, Barbara, in the chat if you're there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will be taking a union break.
Boo. What's up, KT? How you doing, baby? Denny's on a union break. I'm doing good. Chilling like a villain. You know what we do, how we do. Holler. I got one more building. We're almost done with this one. Thank you, 420. And yeah, 420, that's why I gave you a wrench so you could drop links. And too, so. J1, welcome. Oop, shit, my bad. We're playing ping pong with you. How's your headache doing, Christine?
You're still at work, some?
Yep. I got one more building and then I'm done. I came in super early today to knock this out.
Summer, that's you that's going through the comments, showing the comments. You know when it pops up.
I mean, sometimes.
Oh. Yeah, like right now, right there.
Does it matter who's doing it?
No. I'm just curious. I'm just curious, Summer. No.
Don't worry about all the backstage stuff. Just enjoy the show, baby. As long as it's getting highlighted. Sometimes it's her, sometimes it's me. Just depends who. I'm not gonna be like, J1, it was me this time. Oh nope, it was Christine. Like, yeah.
Right. Sometimes what happens is people on panel don't read the comments, so it's nice to have those up there. And we do try to get everybody's up there.
Especially if it's addressing the panel. If it's just in the chat, then it's not that big of a deal to highlight it. Not that it's not that big a deal, but they're usually talking to each other in chat. But yeah.
KT's
We be
doing
busy
it.
up here bumping our gums.
That's right.
Yep, KT's that's right, baby. That's exactly who's doing it. My girl KT, y'all just don't know. She got that hidden hammer. You better watch out.
Yeah, never know what KT's doing. Be careful.
I like the rabbit ears, Summer.
Yeah, that's cute.
Thank you.
Summer's always cute. One way or another, she is always cute.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I said one way or another, you were always cute. So, you know, what you're cute may be different than my cute.
That's right. I have my husband's socks on because this morning I was half asleep when I got up. And my little bitty feet, his heel is all the way up to my ankle. Big G's in the house. How you doing? What's up, sweetie? Hope all is well. Long time no see. I'm in both channels listening. Damn, first quarter over. Didn't win shit.
Oh, sorry, Brooklyn. We were rooting for you. Hey, Bronzebird.
Yeah, we were trying. Okay. Big cuties. Not the little ones, but the big ones. Rushing through these buildings is very fuck out.
That's right, Brooklyn. You have 6 more. Don't give up yet. It's still early in the game.
That's right. You got this. So we're at the first quarter. So are we in the second quarter now?
We'll be starting the second. Yeah. Welcome back, Brooklyn.
I'll drop the link for you just in case y'all need it.
Yeah,
anybody's more than welcome to. I got it.
Okay.
I was already. And then sometimes, J1, what happens is me and Christine, because we just be petty like that and silly like that. We like playing ping pong with you guys, so we bounce you both on. I'll hit you on stage, she'll take you off, or she'll put you on stage and I'll take you off.
Oh,
That's what happens when you have two co-hosts. That's why you'll hear us go, oh shit, my bad.
And you got two co-hosts that want to make everybody happy.
And we're trying. Oops. We tried.
I didn't touch that one.
I don't know if I did or not. I might have on the way out.
I brought her back in.
Beautiful.
Hi, y'all.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I had to come back to my little abode.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I had to lay back so I can watch the game
Yeah,
on
right.
Chit Chat.
Look, Miss Remy. So I finally found a spot that I can be at when the kids are all home and hubby's home, and I can be on my little, like my bathroom is going to be really funny, but my master bathroom is huge, right? And
Yes.
so my husband was like, "Babe, you got this whole little corner over here." He was like, "I want, that way you don't even have to bother anybody. You could just, you can yell, you can scream, you want to do whatever you want." And so I was like, all right. So I tested it out one night and I fixed up. I put a bunch of blankets and pillows, a little table over there,
I was with you
we
that
were
night.
in the back. Yeah. And Curtis was like, I said, "Babe, did you hear me?" He said, "Nope, didn't hear you. One peep." He said, "I hear you more in the living room than I do with you being right here next to me." I was like, "Hey, I'm cool with it. As long as it don't bother you." Cause he works so much. And plus the
Right.
kids, like Serenity, she has to get up and go to school. And when I'm sitting here going, like, she's like, "Mom, I love you, but if I hear you tell one more person that you want them to suck your dick, I'm gonna go
From the
crazy."
back.
So when she said that to me, and I was like, and then my son works, I was like, you know what? I was like, I need to be mindful. I was like, so I'm gonna figure something out. So we found that out. So now every night, and it's so cool because he bought me a strip too. So like, all I do is take my strip from my side of the bed that has my heating pads, my phone charger. Boom! I just take it with me in the bathroom and then bring it all right back out. It's been working out.
There you go. You got your own little
I finally found a way.
studio.
Right. Well, because eventually, those little she sheds, I'm saving up to buy me one of those.
Yes.
And then I'm going to fix it up as like a little studio. You know what I mean? And that way I can be in there winter, fall, summer, all year long.
Yeah.
And it's my little space.
Yeah. Everybody needs a she shed.
I want one that has like the windows in it. And so I'm saving up because it's going to be a little bit, but that's okay.
I got a she shed and I call it the Rummy Cave.
That's right. That's how I'm going to fix it up. I'm going to paint it pink and black. It's going to be cute.
It's where I live.
Curtis is laughing at me because I'll buy like, I got a couple little posters. I got a couple little like neon lights. I was like, all this is not being touched. I got my mic. I got I got like a whole little setup. I'm buying stuff now. You know what I mean? That way when I get it, I already got everything.
Hey, Brownsburg. Hey, Monty. KT.
We've missed our Miss Ruby. Shoot. We've been going through withdrawals. Even though I could call you, and I almost did. I was like, let me call her, but I was like, nah. I was like, I'm at work. I don't want to bug her while I'm at work. It was the other day I was thinking about you.
You can call me anytime. I just had a rough week.
And KT, I hope he does sing the song at halftime.
I do too. Oh, I hope he sings that song on the halftime.
Which one? They not like us. They not like us.
Yeah.
They not like us.
Yep. And Kendrick's making a big ass pissy fit about it. Or not Kendrick, Drake is. And the NFL's like, "Oh, we're gonna sue you if you play the song, blah blah blah." I was like, man, just on principle and culture, I would be like, "Fuck you, I'm singing my song." I promise you I would.
And you know why my son's mad about Kendrick Lamar? He said because they in Orleans and Lil Wayne ain't nothing but Orleans,
Well, and that's something. But you know what? Even Kendrick was like, what would have been really cool is if he'd have like, and he may still, we don't know, but they say that Lil Wayne's like, nah, fuck that, I'm not going, because how you go be in my home state and not have me on the ticket? And I get it, dude. I 100% get that. That was some bullshit because he is New Orleans. Like, how you gonna do that?
Yeah, he is New Orleans. Yeah.
And
Orleans.
it ain't like Lil Wayne ain't made his own motherfucking dent in the music industry. You know what I mean? So it's just
Right.
like he
And he is
I mean
still
Kendrick could have still been the main event, but like had him come out, or just whatever, anything. They could have done
or
it
had
together.
Lil Wayne come out first and then Lamar, or
Yep,
or them
either or,
collaborate
yeah,
or something.
100%.
Yeah. But it still could
I
happen.
was watching because I got up early because I mean we didn't go to bed till like 5:30. Well, no, about 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning because we just been doing a lot of late lives or whatever, just hanging out, chilling.
Uh-huh.
But I got up early, and I guess the little bit of sleep I got, I just slept hard because I felt good. But I watched a big thing on like Lil Wayne and then the song and everybody. Like, there's all kinds of like bets going on, talking about bets, whether he's even gonna play the song or not.
Right. Uh-huh.
So I think he should though. Kendrick Lamar still do the song, but they just gonna pay. Yeah, and I would listen. You know what, Big D, and some of y'all can understand this when I say that, right? I am a principle type of bitch. I will fucking stand on a principle, honey. I don't give a shit how much it costs me. If I had his
Right.
money, I would. I would pay that fine and be like, fuck you,
Exactly.
and still play my song. I would, because
What they ain't
that's
gonna
one thing
cut him.
about me. I stand on principles to a fault sometimes, and that's my downfall.
Yeah,
But it is what
they
it
ain't gonna
is.
cut him off in mid song, because they got a whole
Yep.
halftime
And I'm
show
sorry,
planned.
Stephen King. What's up, fucker? I have been trying to come to your lives, and every time I do, you you be playing your games or whatever. I be like, hey, but you be playing your game and stuff. So what's up, Stephen King? And I said, I don't know who I called you just a minute ago, but my bad. I couldn't see. I'm driving. I like Stephen King. But I sure in the fuck would. I would pay that money, honey, because I'm a principal bitch to the fault. Like right now, I'm standing on some principal shit, and I promise when people find out, it'll make sense.
Right.
But and then Curtis always says, he's like, babe, he's like, I respect you for it. He said, but it's cost you some shit. I'm like, I know.
Take me home.
Oh, I like that song.
Country road.
Love you too, Stephen King. Missed your face, bud. Hopefully everything with you and everybody is going good. The fam. I can't believe it. We're on our last building. Are you happy?
Yeah.
You got a little hoochie mama you gonna hook up with later?
Doing what?
You got a girlfriend you gonna hook up with later?
Yeah.
Of course, Playboy.
We heard what you
This
said
man is
first
the
time.
biggest Playboy, honey.
We
He's
heard what you
enjoying
said
his single
first
life.
time. Yeah.
His little
Hoochie
hoochie mama.
mama.
Yes, my brother.
He
He
got
always,
him a
I got
hoochie mama.
touch base with him, make sure keep him on track. He be doing good though. I'm really proud of him. He's been newly single in the last couple months, and he's enjoying it. I like watching him enjoy it. He was with a fucking dumb bitch. I almost beat that big bitch up, boy. She wouldn't get out of her car though. She tried it, but she wouldn't get out.
You remember that song? Humpback, hoochie mama.
He's a good man. You know what I mean, and he deserves to be happy and have some fun. So I'm proud of him. He's been through a lot the last couple months, but he's doing his thing. His birthday's next weekend. He's doing his thing. I see a grin on your face.
59.
59, baby. He's Cubana. He's from Cuba.
All right.
Yeah. Say, but don't worry, because we got all our shit in order, don't we?
Yeah.
Ain't not deporting anybody around this motherfucker.
Oh God, he got stabbed again.
See?
Oh Lord, he got took down
Yeah, girl,
twice in a row.
We were talking about this the other day. He was like, I ain't even gonna bullshit. I really, really, really love that I have all my shit in order. He said, because if I didn't, he said, this would be a scary time. I said, yeah, it would be.
You fucking ain't straight is a scary time.
It's horrible. Touchdown, baby, let's go. 14. Yep, 14. KT, it's the Eagles. Look, Eagles is looking good, KT said. She said, "Let's go, Mom. Because this is actually fun watching the Super Bowl this way, even though I can't see it."
I put it on the TV. I'm waiting for the halftime.
Oh, interception.
Oh, yay!
Am I behind?
Interception, and touchdown on who?
Yep.
On
Yep.
Philly?
Yep. Yep. Interception and touchdown. That's called a pick six. Heck yeah. Pick six. Pick six. Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
Now
Steven.
you guys are going. Y'all gonna see the football side of me come out now. I might start talking a little bit of shit to you fucking
Yeah, girl, come on with it. Come on with it. You can hear me
team.
talk too, baby. Cause I got loud upstairs and they said, "Oh, you really into that?" No, yeah. What the fuck?
Man, I love when I come in here and it's not bad on Sundays. Oh, we'll be in and out of this motherfucker.
Pick six. Pick six.
Hey, Stephen
Woo,
King.
Lord have
Welcome.
mercy.
Let's go, Eagles. Let's
Oh,
go.
hell yeah. Hell
Fly
yeah.
them bitches up out of there.
Well, I think it has to do with the different refs that they put in there just for the Super Bowl.
Well, hey, as long as my team wins, I don't give a shit.
Woo!
Come on, fatties. I know y'all want to eat. Come on.
At
Yeah,
the
you
Wild
get one.
Ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I
Where's
come
the
in, they're like,
raccoon
"Where's my
bit?
food? Where's my food?"
Yeah, where's the raccoon bit? I haven't seen that. Have you?
I think it's because it's been cold. He'll probably start coming out soon again. I haven't really
Mm,
seen him out too much. With all the snow and the ice we've been having, I think he just kind of comes out,
yeah.
grabs some food, and then
He
bounces.
might be a she, and she might be having some babies.
That's true, too. She might be having some babies. She was a little fatty. I don't know
Right.
if it's a
She
girl or
might be
boy,
laid
but
up with some kids.
17,
Oh my
though. Let's
God, you're going to have all those raccoons coming with the babies.
Yeah, and then the next thing you know, she gonna have them little cubs with her.
They're going to be beating me up. They're going to jump me. It's all a part of the
They
plan.
are.
I fucking knew it.
They're going to
They
kettle
got
you.
thumbs. They gonna turn
Those
the doorknob and come in and help you.
raccoons are going to kettle you.
Raccoons are not really bad, y'all. You know, you can make pets out of them.
Oh yeah,
For real,
no,
for real.
we feed them to the vultures.
Well, I know you don't like them down there where you at, but you know, us country folk up here, uh, we friendly to our critters.
No, they try to eat my
Sometimes.
chickens. They try to kill
I
my chickens.
understand. I understand. I
Leave my
understand.
chickens alone.
I've had chickens pull their neck and eat the breast meat and the
That's
heads
right.
gone, you know, for
That's
defense.
right.
So I understand where you're coming from. That's when
And the cost
electric
of
hit
eggs right now, I'm glad I saved my
you
chickens.
motherfucking A right. You fucking A right. Hey Barbara,
I didn't hear you, my
money,
bad.
you better speak to me. You hear me? Commercial time. You better speak to me, man.
17-0, baby. Eagles is winning.
Oh, he's talking to the aliens.
I'm happy though.
Me too.
Yeah.
I want to be a friend.
Come on. I'll be done soon. When you at home at that time.
I know, we got this. All right, y'all, I'm gonna mute up, so my bad if you don't hear me. We got vacuum.
Tom Brady's he's getting his
What'd you say?
Tom Brady getting his batteries changed in his arms. The Duracell.
Let it go.
They put the cheap batteries in him in the commercial. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that little boy was cute. Oh, his little tattoo and his little mohawk. Yeah, KT, they will tear some some farm animals up. Yeah, they will. Yeah. They got thumbs, baby. They can climb and everything. Ooh. But I tell you what, them motherfuckers come around here. Uh, these two right here I got beside me, they ain't gonna let them live.
Yeah, well, I got a little pew pew that takes them out. And then the vultures love me.
Yes, yes. Damn, they got backed up. Damn, Eagles is on it tonight. What? What? Oh shit. Take it down at 12. Are they gonna try that shit again? Just get back to 3rd down and 9. Vinny Pasquez called him the walrus. With that mustache, he does look like a walrus. Almighty.
Hi, do you know me? I'm a human walrus. My name is Andy Reid. I am the coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. You could either applaud me or throw me fish. Throw me some fish. They throw fish. They don't, you know, like when
They got him again. They got him again. They got him again. Oh, sack Caruso.
he prefers, instead of Gatorade being poured over his back, just throw minnows and sardines.
Throw him some sardines. With some Louisiana hot sauce on them.
That's it. We're gonna put some Tony
Woo,
Chachere's on that motherfucker.
Oh.
Tony Chachere's, here we come, Reed.
Ooh, KT.
Yeah. He looks like if somebody fucked a walrus and had a kid and grew up to be Andy Reid.
There you go.
He escaped. I always say,
Stop it! I can't breathe.
There is a zoo missing a walrus. There is a zoo missing a walrus every time I see this man.
Oh my gosh. Oh Jesus.
There's some zoo, he knows a way to get out, or they put him in a van with a tub of ice or some shit, and they say, listen, this is the last fucking year you're gonna do this, pal, and we're gonna humiliate you because the Eagles are gonna beat the balls off of your walrus ass. So just be
They beat the balls off of him right now.
Be a good little walrus, put your fucking headphones on, and get out there, enjoy this last Super Bowl you'll ever be in, you fat fuck. Right? That's what they telling him.
Oh my gosh, really? Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
It's like enough. It's like just enough of the same fuck. Just like any other fuck. It's like enough. It's like the person who just doesn't want to go home and meet their spouse because they just know, oh my God, you know, shit like that. Like just enough.
Yeah, enough's enough.
You know, like you just know when to say when.
Yeah, it was just like with the New England Patriots, you know, enough was enough.
And plus, don't forget, Rummy, karma plays a lot with this spiritual high energy night.
Yeah.
So if he's been a good boy or a bad boy, who knows? But you know, it's
oh my God,
it's
you
just,
see this
I think a lot of scores get settled in this in tonight's spiritual energy in the air. It's good or bad, whatever. I think tonight is more of a battle of energies. It's really what I believe Super Bowl is about. Let alone is it a war on the field and they take to the air and the ground like war, and they have to do bodily harm to one another. The spiritual frequencies, it's just a different kind of a fight. It's just who could illuminate better. That's all.
Right.
And brighter lights will fade out people who are not so bright, and that's how you level up. You get, the higher you are, the brighter you get. The further away, the dimmer you get from another person's eyes. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me not get too much into
it.
Okay, Barkley. We got Barkley.
What the fuck?
We got Barkley going in. Give it to Barkley. Oh, here we go. Here we go now. First down. Here we go. Woo! That's our boy. You know, the Giants fucked up. They actually recruit. Well, I can't say they fucked up because, you know, you are where you're supposed to be. He probably wasn't a good fit for the New York. I believe he was a a New York Giants running back when he first got out of when they drafted Barkley into the NFL, and now here he is on the Eagles. And plus, they could mature. Don't forget these guys. They're really good, and it's just they got to mature.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah.
You're getting these kids out of college. 20. I mean, some of these guys don't. Like especially in
They're
baseball,
babies.
they don't even. They're not even old enough to drink, or they're just old enough to drink.
Yeah, yeah. And they're making millions of dollars, and then what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah. But I think this is just a total, with the Taylor Swift and with the fucking orange Trump man Cheetos face guy here. That's bad energy. They got to pull the bad because they know there's good energy like us, like on the Tokyo-ish shit worldwide on frequencies. Better than ever.
Okay, hold on for a second. So how many minutes you got on the thing right now?
33. I see the 3, but it's 3:30.
Okay, so I'm like a minute and some behind. What the fuck?
Yeah, but did you see the numbers? It's 33 and the score is 17. 33 is the high, very high number. People will say the highest Mason degree is 33. 17 is God's number for sure. And 7 and 1 make 8, which is my number. Angel 8.
Oh, okay.
I miss Remy. A little low down there. Little side piece. And
What's 13? My number's 13.
All right. 13. Little commentating between the penalty.
Yeah, I got 4 minutes too. Money.
Ooh.
4 minutes until halftime?
3 and some seconds now.
Yeah, she's comparing the countdown difference on of all. Yeah, because there is a delay in every place and that's what the delays are. Like I was telling some of this earlier. Like when they open up more more and more of these transmissions that these companies and have these frequencies that are watching and shit, it draws the energy out of it, so it causes
money. I'm right there with you. Clock stop at 3:30. Okay, I'm right there with you, buddy.
But you see,
but Benny, you're in a different location, right?
I'm watching them take a snap right now, and I'm watching them right now do an incomplete pass.
See, we haven't got to that part yet.
At 2 minutes and 25 seconds left.
See, you ahead because you're in a different time zone, correct?
Well, I'm in
what
New
time
York.
zone are you in?
New York.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck you watching it on?
Frequency of 333.
No, dude. I mean,
I'm
like on Tubi on Fox.
I'm on Fox.
I mean, but I'm watching it through Tubi.
I don't know what that is.
For free.
Okay.
Every channel like Fox, NBC, and like CBS has got Paramount Plus, and ABC's got what's the other one? Fuck, I can't remember, but it's got another like cable channel or whatever that you can get somewhere else.
The Fire Stick delays.
I'm on a Fire Stick too, but I'm watching it through Tubi.
Yeah, Money just said he's delaying because of the Fire Stick.
No, I'm on Fire Stick. Sorry, I am not on Tubi. That's exactly right, because I couldn't sign into Tubi. It wouldn't let me. I am on my Fire Stick on a different thing. Yes.
KT says I have same time as Vinny. And I'm on Tubi too.
Okay, you're getting it through Tubi, but I'm getting it through a different app.
I like that.
Like phrase. Money.
Tubi too. KT, she be on that Tubi too.
See, there's this thing on YouTube that you can watch to learn how to put different apps on your Fire Stick, so you don't have to pay for certain things.
Right.
And yes. That's how I got mine. So you and Vinny, KT, are a little bit ahead of me and Money.
Yeah, those rabbit ear antennas. How about that? And how about if you you broke the damn rabbit ear? There goes the metal coat.
No, we didn't have rabbit ears. We had a great big old antenna outside the front porch, and it was hooked to the the wire that go into the TV for the antenna. Instead of the rabbit ears, we had that big old thing standing up beside the house, and I'd have to go out and turn the pole to turn the antenna
Yeah.
by hand, a little bit at a time. If I get mad, I just
Yeah, the
swing
metal
it
hanger.
around and don't give a shit. Then I turn it back slow.
Yeah, the metal
Yeah.
hanger.
Yes.
And if that didn't work,
Well, I'm at 215 now.
if that didn't work, you put some fucking aluminum foil on that fucking coat hanger, and then you'll get fucking. Then you would see
Aluminum
what
foil on the coat hanger. Or the rabbit ears, you'd see the aluminum foil smashed on top of it. Yeah,
That's it.
I've seen that.
It looked like it. Right, the rabbit is just like it looks like Summer's head, but you would just wrap it in aluminum foil on top of the television set, so it had like a hat of aluminum.
Yeah,
that's why they call it tinfoil hats, ladies and gentlemen.
Take it down in 10.
I didn't know if anybody knew that people used to wrap the top of their television sets up with aluminum foil to get different frequency.
Third down in 30.
That box receives. So they called them tinfoil hats.
Yeah.
People think they wear them on their brain, but no. People used to put them.
Yeah, you had to hit the TV on the side to get the picture money. I feel you on that one. Had to give the big old box a slap on the side to be able to get the TV to come in clear. Yeah.
And I had no remote control. I was the remote control. Vinny, get up and put it on channel, whatever. I was the human.
Honey, Stephen King. This was before they even had VHS.
Just before they had
VHS. It's the time I'm talking about.
80s,
I didn't know what a fucking VHS was until I was grown.
Yeah, in the 80s, yeah.
Yeah, I was grown in the 80s.
There's that lady's eyes again.
What up?
Oh, no, it's a different lady. I'm sorry. Same kind of outfit. She's orgasming over Hellman's mayonnaise. I do the same. Oh, look at that. They're redoing this.
I'm getting a commercial with a dragon and the guy driving in the truck, the red truck, and there's a volcano exploding.
They're redoing
the same commercial.
They're redoing when Harry met Sally.
Oh, there's another kitty.
When she has an orgasm at the dinner table.
Yeah, I pulled up.
Another kitty, you guys.
We're talking about money.
Okay.
Y'all was talking about the rabbit ear antennas. I still got.
Yeah. There you go, money.
Oh my God, money. No. Oh my gosh. Does it still work, money?
When I tried to use TV channels, yeah. But it kind of sucked.
Wow.
Fucking A, man.
Wow.
That's why I was laughing when they was talking about it. I said, holy shit, I still got one of those.
And see, now I got the Hellman's mayonnaise the commercial with Meg Ryan.
Money.
And Billy Crystal.
Have you ever thought about extending those antennas, right? And then maybe like holding it in the same hand as your cell phone and
oh Lord, the man's mustache just fell off. Just jumped off.
It's just see if anything happens in your hand.
Oh Lord.
Holding your cell phone and that antenna fully extended out, by the window or something. I wonder if something pops on your screen or something, or it makes your screen shake or something, if you never notice it different. I'd be curious.
I gotta try it, but it doesn't reach the window. Yeah. It's a short wire.
Or if it does, or if it makes your hand really warmer, or if it makes it colder. Who knows? We could invent something here. Who knows?
When we had we used the radio wire money. The speaker wire. You can use speaker wire to hook to each end of that and then hook it up to the TV to run it longer.
I'm about to try that.
Speaker wire. Yeah, it works. So that's what we used to use to hook to the antenna outside.
Or I
wonder run it inside and run it to that little in the back.
I haven't had to do that in a while though because I got the Fire Stick now. But it's still connected to my TV, the old antenna. I just left it there.
More money.
I told you that Fire Stick is the shit, ain't it, money?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I get everything.
Put the antenna money on your Wi-Fi tower, or like see if it just that would be funny if it just does something. Because that's old technology. They don't expect people to really.
He didn't even turn around for the fucking ball. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? You gotta look at where the fucking ball's coming to you.
Money. Remember? The antennas. I don't know if you remember, but we used to you look cooler if you were cruising around and they put those cell phone antennas on the back of your tinted window on your Cadillac.
Yes, what the shit
Yeah.
was that?
I
Yeah,
remember those.
It didn't do anything. It was
yeah,
just like,
two of them up there looking stupid.
how about the boomerang on the back of limousines, Miss Rummy? Remember the
The what?
boomerang? That was a TV antenna.
Oh
Or
my
their antenna.
God, yes.
Yeah, it looked like a boomerang. You could
Yes.
hey, I'm a boomerang
Yes.
expert, and I put it on the back of my Cadillac when I'm
Yeah, to make it look like it had some technology that shit didn't have. Or they, you know them little short antennas they used to have on the cop cars.
Yep.
Like they special antennas, and people started putting it on their cars too.
Uh-huh.
That shit was fucking hilarious. Let's take that shit off. It ain't hooked up to nothing. What the fuck?
It did look nice though.
Come on.
It was a friend of mine. He had a nice Cadillac Eldorado 80s, and
Well, I could see that.
I mean,
But-
and we're teenagers, when we want to put the tinted windows, and then we say, let's put that fucking antenna with our Blau Punk system going.
Right.
Yeah.
But then we had them little punk ass putting them on Honda Accords.
Yeah. And especially
Fucking-
you could tell because if they don't have their windows tinted, you could see there's no wire connecting.
That shit's hilarious.
Where they had
It's hilarious.
They had those duffel bag fucking cell phones when they first came out, man. It looked like a guy was
I'll get
hiking
that bitch off TV. We don't need to see her ass. Your boyfriend ain't doing shit, bitch.
Nah, they're getting smacked up. She's bad energy for it, I'm telling you. Although, I mean, she was there last year. They won. She's there again. So I don't know.
No, she was on the road last year. Oh, they intercepted it. Hot damn, hot damn. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hot damn, hot damn. Hot damn, hot damn. And they in red zone. What?
Yep.
What? Oh, shit now. Sucky, sucky, dog. Sucky, sucky. Hot damn.
Hot damn, it's hotter than that damn Tony Chachere's, I tell you. Having this thing in New Orleans, Miss Rummy, makes me want to have some Zatarans rice.
Veterans. Hot damn, hot damn. Put some Franks on it. I put Frank on all my shit. I like the new Frank hot sauce commercial. You gotta frank it up. Instead of you gotta fuck it up, you gotta frank it up.
Frank it up. You gotta frank
Put
it
that
up.
shit on everything.
I put that shit on everything. You heard?
Yeah, I heard.
You turd.
Look. First and 10. Damn, I'm at it. They at the what? Come on now.
They're like
You wasn't
they're
going
like
nowhere.
on
Maybe 2 yards.
10 somewhere. Oh, Miss Rummy. Guess what, Miss Rummy?
What?
Do you want to know the future?
I'll ask you.
Touchdown Eagles.
I know it's gonna be.
No, I'm telling you the future. I'm watching them dance in the end zone right now.
I know.
Number
'cause you
11,
ahead of me.
baby.
Shut
Number
the hell
11.
up. Quit being a buzzkill.
Go number 11.
Mine's having to bounce off a satellite. I'm a minute and something behind.
It's getting there. Like a chitty chitty bang bang signal.
I love that movie. That was my favorite movie. Oh hell, you were ahead of me too. Shut up. Touchdown!
Yeah, I don't even need to watch
Yes,
the game. I'm about to listen to
Yes,
y'all.
Brown. Do that dance. Do that dance. Do that dance for me.
It's
I like
24
them uniforms. I really
it's
do.
24 zip. So if anybody has box numbers of 04, you're gonna be good because you're gonna win the halftime prize on your Super Bowl boxes.
Yeah, defense been killing it. Defense been killing the hell out of it.
Because he
Yeah,
is
he the
the
same one that missed
walrus.
his damn route a while ago.
He is the walrus. Just throw him some fish. During this commercial break, Miss Rummy, they're icing and they're letting him swim in that fucking tub of ice so he can cool down and then get back into
I'm watching a basketball commercial right now.
and then get back on the field.
Well, women's sports, period.
Yeah. I think it's a Nike commercial. They always do black and white commercials most of the time. If you ever noticed that, just like the referees, black and white stripes, and there's a reason for those. Oh, now I'm watching a really nice commercial. Hooters! No, never mind. Woo! Talk about boobies. Money, you're gonna love this next commercial coming up, so stay. Watch.
Quit.
I'm waiting.
Oh yeah.
I'm watching all people in purple, orthopedics and hospitals and Victor Cruz health system, NYU.
Boobies.
Now we're seeing the Hooters. Now we got titties everywhere. Titties.
There's
titties.
boobies.
And
Boobies
there's bras
everywhere.
that pump them up.
Damn
Boobies.
it. I want to see the boobies.
A woman breastfeeding. Bras.
Good. Breastfeeding at the football game. I'm with it.
It's a commercial.
Oh,
Talking about boobies.
we ain't got the boobies.
Boobies.
Boobies. Just love them boobies. Gotta have them boobies. Boobies.
Boobies. Baba boobies.
I tell y'all that joke.
Boobies are nice.
Remind me to tell y'all that joke.
Speaking of boobies, Miss Rummy, I have so much to catch you up on. But let me tell you who's been porn bombing everybody. Miss Stinky with her little flat chested self, girl. She done porn bombed everybody.
Gigabytes. Them ain't even mosquito bites. Them motherfucking flea bites. What the fuck?
She got let's see, she got TBP. She tried me, but I was like, nope.
I raised
okay.
hell.
She got LCs. She got casting them the other night.
Yeah, I remember Theo telling us about it. Remember?
Yep.
Theo was telling us about it. And then the next time
what's crazy?
And she flashed her little flat ass boy chest.
Did she fall off the deep end? What the fuck happened to her?
She always been off the deep end.
She's always been a little crazy, but somebody has taught her what she like. Not somebody's like forcing her to do it or whatever. She's seen it somewhere. 24-0 Eagles, baby. Let's go. Yeah, send them cheats home.
Yeah.
Take that, you fucking fat walrus.
Yeah, I was so fucking mad, man. I was like, look at that little fucking boy chest. Made me so fucking
I'm like,
mad.
What'd they look
I
like?
couldn't believe it. Whoever
they look like
a boy chest.
A cups?
Like for real, Biddy.
No.
Like,
they look like a 12-year-old boy
titties than she's got.
Oh no.
A 12-year-old boy chest out on the damn basketball court. That's what they look like.
Oh boy. I never would have guessed she'd be a porn bomb or resort to it.
She could pass for a boy if she took her top off. Swear to God.
Look, one night, the first time she did it, I think she did it on TVPs, and then me and Marcy, we're going back and forth. Marcy's like, I don't know. I think she's really a boy just trying to be a girl. And I said, no,
That's
baby,
what
that's a
I
natural
said.
born woman with no fucking kitties.
That's what I said.
She did
Yep.
Tommy Temper, and I believe it was her
Oh yeah, I
on
forgot
Canada
about Tommy.
RV.
On
Yep.
where?
I forgot
On
about
where?
them.
On whose?
Another
I always did
another
like the
community we go to.
Oh,
Even as
okay, okay.
crazy as she may be, I always like Stinky.
Nah, I never
I
did.
still do. I don't care if she's out there. doing
Nah,
it.
I didn't
It's
go.
funny as
I didn't go for her
Well,
bullshit, Benny.
on
I didn't go
one
for
of
her
them,
bullshit. I called bullshit on her at first. I called bullshit.
Yep, me too. And everybody was like, Summer, you're bullying her. What got me weird about her, you have to think, I just came out of a very serious stalking situation. And then I got this little girl like, you're going to be my mommy. You're going to be my mommy. You're going to be my, and just being
Right.
weird. And it just triggered the
Bullshit.
fuck out of me, dude.
well, let
It
me
triggered
tell
me.
you
I'm
No.
not
what
even
she
lying.
did. Let me tell you what she did on Tommy Tempers. She started lifting her
Oh boy.
shirt up. Tommy put the screen up, and she continued to do it behind the screen, and he told her the screen's up. And apparently she stayed back there for I'd say a good minute, showing 3 old men her boobs.
See,
That's crazy.
she's just, yeah. I got no sympathy for her at all. At all.
You know,
Cause I
I
fussed
said
at
it a
her
long
when she
time
was
ago.
in the fucking McDonald's bathroom on damn panel.
Yep.
I fussed at her then. So get out the damn
And
bathroom.
in all honesty, when people thought I was being mean, what I was trying to prevent is her to be with people that are going to teach her to do shit like that. You know what I mean? And sure
Well, yeah,
enough,
you
that's what
try to
she ended
protect
up.
her,
But every
but
time
and
she's done it, she's been on the phone. Every time.
yes, yes. Cause somebody watching her on the damn phone on the damn panel or whatever, and yeah, and they encourage her to do that shit. But she gonna fuck around and find out from the wrong damn one. See that shit.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
Cause
I am done, baby.
they some fucking creeps out
Here, let me
there,
just focus on this.
and they will hunt her ass down. Cause there's
What's up,
people like
geeky
that
thing?
every fucking where.
All you can do is try to tell somebody, and they don't listen. So she's blocked
You
from all
play,
my channels.
yeah, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. And I'd hate to say
Yep.
something bad happened to her. I really would. But, I ain't her mama. I ain't her daddy. And if anything came down to it, they the fucking blame. If they
Yeah.
I
if they
agree.
get so
I agree.
if,
And the person who's on the phone while she's doing it.
well, yeah, it's probably some other kid on the
I mean,
phone.
but I'll be honest with you. I mean, we don't know that person knows she's doing. I really don't think anybody's having her do it, y'all. I've been saying this from the get go. I really think
Yeah.
she seen somebody get the wrong type of attention, and she was like, if I could do that, then you know what I mean. So I really don't think anybody's trying to make her do this shit. I
But
don't.
then she gets kicked from everywhere she goes.
Well, here's my situation. And after I saw her buds, and that's what I call them. You know how little girls start their breasts and they're called and they look like little, they call them
Yeah.
buds.
Yeah.
And if you go
Them
to
flea
any
bites.
of her videos on her page, she's always at high school things. The other night she was at a high schooler with 13 and 14 years old. Is she really just in high school?
Well, she's not in high school anymore. She's a special needs kid. She's of age. She's of age. Y'all forgot I
Yeah.
pulled a bunch of shit on her.
Yeah,
She's grown.
I don't forget. I
She's
don't
not
forget.
all there, but she's not a child. She
No,
ain't grown, but yeah, I mean, I've worked in a
she
strip
still
club and
live at
seen girls
home.
with flat chests. I was Christine. What I was gonna tell you is I worked at strip clubs and I've seen girls with the buds, as you call them, And I'd be like, yeah, but no, some women just produce they just don't produce.
Yeah. Don't develop. Yeah.
Develop. There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. I've seen
I
it
wish
too,
I could
but
remember. I have to look through my notebook. In some sense, sometimes I wish I could find where I had all my notes on her because I would reach out to somebody around her and be like, dude, this is what she's doing. And I don't want to see her get hurt. You know what I mean? Not doxing her, not getting her in trouble, but It's not okay for her to sit there and be showing her boobies
No,
on fucking
it's
live.
not. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's I wouldn't. If it was somebody that I knew personally, I would go to wherever they were, and me and them would have a one-on-one. And I
Well, she's in
guarantee you,
Ohio, and I'm not driving to Ohio to do all that.
no, I'm just saying personally, if it was one of my friends or somebody, one of my friends' daughters that was doing some shit like that, I would go to their house, knock on their door, and if I was friends with their mama, I would have the belt in my hand. This is what she doing online. And if her mama didn't
Yeah.
whoop her ass, I would whoop her ass.
But again, you guys, even though she's child molested, I'm telling y'all, she's not a minor.
No,
So,
she's not. And I don't give a damn if they was 25 and they still lived
right.
at home with their mom and daddy and they was of right mind and sense, I would still go and whoop their ass. Because you play childish games, you win childish prizes. But you're playing a dangerous game when you're doing that shit online because you never know who's gonna be fucking looking, and somebody to know somebody else, and the next damn thing you know, you fucking ass is in trouble or you damn got gone.
Yeah.
Nobody can fucking find your ass.
Again, not my, she's grown, so there's only
Right.
so much we can
But
do.
too many bad things can happen with her being
Oh yeah,
acting so
100%.
fucking childish that her ass can get snatched up just like some little 12-year-old and sent off to some other fucking country. And what's the parents gonna say? We can't find her. We don't know what happened. Right? Shit like that happen every
Well,
day.
yeah, but again, I mean, well, yes, I know.
Yes, ma'am. I know you
I
know.
know.
But for
But it's
the
just,
viewers out there that don't know, that's
oh yeah,
why
100%.
I will whoop her ass. And she would
But
be banned from
I,
all social media. Her life would be
we,
fucking boring as hell,
we
and she
don't
would
we
have
don't
to
know
have.
we don't know what her parent life is, or if she's, what I mean. We don't know about any of that shit. I'm just treating
I'm
her like
just
she's a
saying,
grown ass
if it
person
was
because
on
she's a
my
grown ass
end,
person.
if it was on my end, and she was my kin or my kid, her ass would be banned from all social media, and she would have a whole fucking case of straws. That would be her
I mean,
entertainment.
I'm not saying I don't agree with you. You know what I mean? But it's again, like not really, not my
I ain't
monkey, not
judging
my
nobody.
circus.
I'm just saying what I would do.
Oh no, I get what you're
Yeah.
saying, and I agree with you. But again,
Yeah.
she's not our monkey, nor she is our circus.
That's right. Yeah.
So,
But it is definitely not okay. Oh, we getting ready for the halftime show, girl. Ain't you done yet?
yep, I'm driving
You driving home?
to drop him off. I'll probably
All
miss
right.
it, but at least I'll be able to hear it.
All right. All right. Well, it ain't started yet. Not
Más
at
que
least
sin
not on
aire.
my show. It ain't started yet.
I just want to see if he's gonna play the song. That's the only thing I want to see.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
you hear me. You hear me if they do. You hear me. Boy, there's some money up sitting at that table right there, that halftime table. There's some money sitting right there, and there's some serious looking, serious faces right now. Like I know they losing some money on some bets.
Well, like Vinny said, they got all that bad juju there. I bet Trump's going for the not for the Eagles.
I love me some Masked Singer.
How many times have they showed him at her since at the beginning?
I hadn't seen them.
Well, that's good. I don't think they.
Yeah, they shouldn't make it
And
about
like
them.
I said earlier, for me, it's not. I mean, I get it. He's the president and everything like that. I get all that, and he deserves to go to a football game. But like I was saying earlier, I just feel like both of them take the attention away from the players. You know what I mean? Because they ain't sitting there showing all the celebrities or the moms or the wives. They ain't doing all that. So they should be showing. I mean, yeah, show them, but don't like a billion times.
That motherfucker should have stayed at home.
Well, I agree. I think that he should have. I think at 100. I think it's a fucking safety risk on everything else.
Or
Right.
he could have went and not made it public.
Well, like me and Vinny was talking. He just used the scenario. He's like, say you were the president, I'm your VP, and you're like, we're sitting around the office, and you're like, you know what? I want to go to the football game. We're gonna put baseball caps on and go without announcing to the world. By the way, I'm going to the fucking football game. And then if he recognizes us, yeah, we'll take care of things then. But I mean, I don't want to take away from all the hard work these guys put in.
Right.
Shit, some of these people may never get a chance to play in Super Bowl again, and then some other people it might be their first time ever playing it.
Look at all
So
the
it's
people
hard
that
for that.
it will be their first time being at a Super Bowl. You know,
But yeah, and that too.
Kendrick Lamar's car up there on stage.
Oh, hold on, you guys. Christine, Jeff
Yeah.
Ellis at the Super Bowl last year. We're gonna.
Yeah, it was last year or the year
Don't
before.
tell us
Yeah,
something
he
looks
went to the
bad
Super
on it.
Bowl. That was the year
Yeah, it
before.
might have been the year before.
Yeah,
Yeah, year before because he's been dead for a year now. So yeah,
yeah.
but I love that man.
Yeah.
But he lied his little heart off, boy. He sit there and told us he's like, I'm gonna be at the Super Bowl. Then he's like, I'm at the Super Bowl. Then this man got home. He got home before anybody in the world got home from the traffic from the Super Bowl, and he had the magic car and he flew home. I
No
love our friend Jeff.
videos.
Let his soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
But man, he would tell some tall tales, honey.
Oh, honey,
Well,
you
they got
didn't
the
even know.
nicest
I've known him
person
for
on stage.
years, and in Discord, the things he said, it's like what? And he believed it. We just let him go.
Yeah, he did. Yep. That's why me and him would go back. You know, me and him were like always used to argue. Like, but me and AC almost we'd argue all the time. But shit, don't argue with one of us because we'll both get you.
You know.
I still can't believe Sable passed, man. That's crazy.
Well, I'm surprised she's lasted this long. To be honest with you.
Well, yeah, that's true too, because she was really sick.
Yeah.
But yeah. But she did the one thing that she wanted to do before she did, went past. She built her little YouTube channel up, and she built it up pretty good there, man. Once she found her little nook, she was good.
Yep.
She was good.
Yep.
When Barbara
Halftime,
came
let's
in
go
and seen it.
Kendrick.
All right, let's go. Halftime.
See what he does.
God, I hope he plays this fucking song. God, I hope he plays it.
Yep. Halftime time. Halftime
You know-
time. Halftime time. Ah!
Everybody I've spoken with wants him to play it. Let's see what he does.
Yep.
Well,
I hope he does.
First.
They're not like us. I hope he performs that shit.
That's what
we've been
everybody's
saying that for so long.
Well, they said take a bathroom break and use some Angel Soft, okay?
Yeah, KT. She passed away like 3 days ago, unfortunately.
Has anybody tried the Reese Cup chocolate lava?
Nah.
I haven't tried it yet either.
Oh, I see a commercial for it now. That should look good.
Hell yeah, it look good. Look like a dark chocolate too. Grandma going, AC.
Yeah, Brooklyn, that's what they said. They said they was going to sue him. But like I said, just because they said they was going to sue, I'm a principal type of broad. Like, I promise you, I would do that. I would stand on principle and do that. I perform that song, and I'd happily pay that fucking fine.
All right, here we go. I'm going to turn it up.
I would. That's why I can't ever be rich.
Do you mind if I turn it up?
Yeah, you can turn it up.
Samuel Jackson.
Everybody must be judged. God only favoring us. 20 years in, still got this being dedicated to
Everybody's waiting on pins and needles to see if he's going to perform the song because Annabelle and Drake told them if he performs the song, they will sue the shit out of him. Because they don't want him performing this one song, and that's why I would perform it.
No, we down Porque today though.
Yeah.
How many people just hopped out that little ass car?
What'd you say, 420?
I said, how many people just hopped out that little ass car?
Pick the right time, but the wrong guy.
I'm not going to be totally quiet because I don't know with it being the Super Bowl if they pick up on anything.
What'd you say, Christine?
I said I don't know with it being the Super Bowl if YouTube would pick up anything on this.
No, she's good with what she's doing. You can't even make out what it's playing. It's
Okay,
fine.
making sure.
Samuel
Yeah,
Jackson.
I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. You know, I can't even hear what the songs are.
Okay.
I asked if I could turn it up.
So you're good.
Oh, Katrina's won 300 so far.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, they got
Damn,
the
Katrina.
flag. Oh, shit. Come on now. Satellite first. Hush, hush, hush.
Oh, Lord.
They got them dressed white and red, and they got blue up in the corner for a flag.
Shit, ain't nobody on the expressway right now. Everybody watching the game.
Yeah. He got some thighs on him, baby. I tell you. Nice little badonkadonk, too. Ooh. Them jeans fit him just so good.
I hope so, Marcy. I want him to.
God, I do too. Monies, is your
Just because they said.
satellite moving? My satellite keep moving.
It's KDOT.
You motherfucker.
Oh shit! I almost had the fucking show.
Everybody and their damn mama watching the halftime show.
Yep, that's what I said. If y'all can see my expressway right now, it's like empty. Like it's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
It was
Everybody's
crazy all day. I
home.
felt like it was a Monday almost.
He was on Prime too when during the year Prime does the Thursday night football, and then they have music afterwards.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Peekaboo.
There you go. Sorry, I thought. What's up,
Calvin,
Marcy?
what's up?
How you doing, baby?
They not like us. They not like us.
He's
Yeah.
playing it?
Hey, lady, give me this time.
Is he
Come
playing
on.
it?
Hold on. Hold on.
It's just him and Scissor right now.
No, he's teasing him.
Oh
He's
shit.
gonna do it. Trust and believe.
He's
gonna
going
do
to
it.
do it.
Yeah. California doesn't fuck around like that. I can tell you.
I hope he does. I promise
This
you,
is
I hope he does.
technically the second Super Bowl because he did the one with
He's going
Dr.
to.
Dre
That's
and all
why.
that.
He's going to, because that's why he's teasing them. He's going to.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah.
Doing something with the black or the white, red, and blue too. There's nobody with blue over where he is. It's kind of weird. Let me guess. He's gonna whisper. I see dead people, right?
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I fucking love him. Be a freak, so bring them to the ambulance.
Come on, baby. I knew you would do it.
Try to keep confident.
Yep.
Come on, mama.
He not like us.
Give me an option. Pass on the body. I'm John Stockton.
That's right, baby. Fuck you, Drake. Suck a dick, Drake. And fuck you, NFL too. I knew that baby would do it for the cause. He had to play that song.
Yep.
He had to.
You like him young. Been our hands.
He is officially my favorite now. Fuck him. He went against the system. Good job, baby.
Come on, weird.
You about to do this?
Round 25 of a boy certified pedophile.
Hey! Hey!
And it's like a minor.
Let's go.
The whole fucking stadium saying A minor. There you go. It fucking made
That's
the
right.
TV, baby.
I knew he would do that shit. Oh, I'm so happy he did that. Oh, I'm so happy. Fuck the NFL and fuck you too, Drake.
Damn right.
Fuck NFL. I'm happy you played it.
What you won't do is you won't stop the culture, baby.
That's right. Fuck y'all.
That's why I wanted him to do this. That's why I wanted him to perform that song regardless.
Mustard. He's all hell yes. Mustard looks good. He lost so much weight.
That's
He's probably on
awesome.
that Ozempic.
My husband's gonna be starting that next month.
I fucking love this shit, dude.
I do too. I do too. I do too.
You know?
Yeah. And you know what? Them NFL bigwigs is like, fuck you, we're gonna sue the shit out of you. Sue me, bitch. Sue me.
Right?
They not like us. They not like us. They
They
not
ain't
like
like
us.
us. We've
That's
been
right.
saying that for how long?
They not like us. That's why you don't want to perform with all those pedophiles sitting in the administration and all the powerful seats. Fucking weirdos.
Everybody go.
I know, right?
Yeah, look like the traffic in there.
Game over. It's funny. Hell yeah, I knew I was gonna do it. That's the
Hell
boy right
yeah.
there. That's the boy.
That's the man, baby. He said, fuck the system. I'm playing what I want to play. Bitch. Don't invite me back. I don't
It's him
care.
damn songs. It's him damn songs.
You know what's
That's
crazy
right.
is like that week that all that was going on was when I got the injections in my neck and I started losing feeling in my hand, and I like dove into that rap battle between them and just listened to the music like a lot, and so like hearing that song makes me get like choked up. Fucking love it.
Hey, Miss Remy, did you know
Yeah.
that Marcy ended up having a major surgery and now her
Oh
neck's
yeah.
fixed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Her looks
Yeah.
pretty now. She looks all put together again.
Yes. Yes. I know. I saw her Insta.
I mean, she's always been beautiful.
Crazy,
That's not what
man.
I'm saying, but you know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah, I saw
I
her
had no
Insta.
idea though. I had no idea
Have a
how
good
much
night.
metal was in
Okay,
there.
let
Like I
me
could
give my
feel it.
license.
They said 3 cages. They put 4 cages, and then there's screws all the way attached to like my collarbone, like on my
Yes,
shoulder.
honey.
So
You had some major difficulties going on there.
fuck, dude. But they got
You know?
these new. You know, we both got these new necks that'll last longer than anything. So
Yeah.
there you
Yeah.
go, right?
Right.
I'm very glad. So that was really cool. I like that. I liked that halftime show.
I just wish when they did mine they wouldn't have fucked me up.
Dude, believe me, I was praying for like a miracle, and I'm just glad that the doctors in my area were like, "Nah, you're going to LA." They're like, "We
Right,
can't
right.
do
You had to
anything
go to
with
a
that."
specialist, girl. You had to go to a neurosurgeon.
They're like, "Yeah," and that surgeon said that mine was the most complicated one that he's worked on besides this one other guy, and that was because he had to like move me very carefully because it was like I could have fucking been
Yeah,
paralyzed
just a
really easy.
tiny
Sweetheart,
bit
It was
they
a
could have
basically
paralyzed you.
spinal cord injury,
cut cut your head off, and the only thing was holding you together was your spinal cord.
Yep.
pretty much. Yep,
Basically.
yep. So
And
they
they
had to
had to
go
make
through the
sure your
front and the
head
back.
didn't go no fucking where. You better be
Yeah,
glad they didn't have to put you in a damn halo to
dude,
hold you
right?
during surgery.
Fuck, man,
But they
crazy
worked on
though.
the front and the back.
They went through the front and the back. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought I saw in your Insta. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because they
yeah,
can't do but one at a time.
Yep.
yeah,
And that's why it's
yeah.
such a long surgery, because they got to do one, flip her over, prep, and do the other side.
Yeah.
And
And
then
usually
make sure that they don't get that spinal cord involved.
right,
Yeah,
like for somebody like me, the only neck surgery I can do is only through the back. Because they've done the front. Nothing else they can do through the front.
See, they can't do the front in mine because of all the scar tissue I have from intubations.
Yeah, and
wild.
on my record now, I'm hard to intubate
Yeah, well,
because of all the shit I got.
been intubated probably in my lifetime close to 100 times.
Fuck,
Damn,
girl.
that's crazy.
I'm
I've
lucky to
been
talk.
intubated twice, and that was
Yeah, you
gnarly.
are.
Actually, I guess I've been intubated 3 times. Because when I got that concussion, I was out for 4 days. They intubated me too.
When I was younger, between the ages of 2 and 14, I was intubated at least every other month.
So
Jesus.
wild.
I know, crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's really
And
crazy.
J1, we don't know how much yet, but Drake and NFL said if he performs that song, they will sue him. So whatever it is, he's willing to pay it.
That's right.
Yeah.
He'll make it back tenfold by that song.
Yep. If he wouldn't have played that song, a lot of his fans would have been upset.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
He would have
Oh,
lost
my
a
God,
lot.
yeah.
I would have lost
Yeah,
the
he would
bet
have
for him if
lost
he
way
didn't play
more
it.
than he's going to pay out. So he was very smart. Because again, it was about the culture. Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all gonna tell us
Yeah.
we can't perform a song? Go fuck yourself, dude.
That's right.
Right.
There's
The
Play
thing
fucking
is that there's
song.
no way.
J1.
There's no. He's just bitter because he lost the diss track battle, and
Yeah,
that's what it is.
yeah. J1.
It's like
Sometimes you
he's not
have
gonna
to
win it.
stand
He
on
can threaten to
on
sue, but he's not gonna win the lawsuit.
right. And J1. Sometimes you have to stand on principle. You may lose in one area, but because of the principle, you'll gain in another.
That's right. Stand for something or fall for anything, baby.
That's
Right.
right.
We say that all the time. And we also say they're not like us all the time.
Right?
Mm-hmm. They're not like us.
They ain't like us. They hate us
They're
because they
like
can't be
us.
us.
Yeah. That beat, the like high pitched like strings sound is from. It's like a sample from the Nas Ether track. That was the. It was Nas and Jay-Z kind of went back and forth back in the 90s. Maybe it was early 2000s. Yeah, I think it was early 2000s when that happened.
I love these fucking commercials. I swear.
That's the only thing that's really good about the Super. I'm not a football fan, so I'm like, okay, watch the
I like the
halftime show.
football too, but right now it's a slaughter. But some of these damn commercials is funny as fuck.
Stephen King says that Kendrick came with a box of or a suitcase of money.
Yep, he's right.
Nice.
Drake broke his TV just now.
Yes, he
Right?
did.
That's real.
Fuck
Stephen
you,
King, you
Drake.
should come up
You a
That son
pussy.
of a bitch. That son of a bitch.
with the suitcase of money
He could
ready.
pass
Don't
them
threaten
out.
me with a good time, damn it.
Damn right.
As someone from California, it was really cool to see, like, when he came out with this song and all that and announced that he was gonna do an album, but he did like a pop-up show basically in LA, right? And everybody showed up, everybody was invited, and a bunch of neighborhoods like threw down their flags, and all like united on stage and did the show. I think they did the encore of it like 4 times or 5 times. They
Right.
did not like us like
That's what's
over
up.
in a row, but
Yeah.
they all threw down their flags and were willing to, go up there together and shit, which was really cool.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yep.
Oh, Summer?
Well, he did a good job. I'm very proud of him. Very, very proud of him.
Right? I
Regardless of
think
what the repercussions from this will be, I think he did the right thing.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be fine. I don't think he's like.
And
I
how
don't
can
know.
they stop him from playing his own music? It's
Right?
his.
Yes, he
Well,
did, Stephen King. That was what he was working towards, and that's why he got killed.
that's what I was saying earlier. Like he's on UMG, and so is Drake. But Drake is bringing a suit against UMG for Not Like Us, for pushing it and streaming and all that shit. But it's just bitterness. It's plain bitterness, because
It's
of
childish.
the diss track.
Because he's a
He
pussy. I'm
lost.
sorry, but Drake's always been a big ass crybaby, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But Summer, now Drake is gonna
That's
get his
so
people to beat him
loser.
up.
Sorry, Kendrick Lamar's dick is bigger than yours, Drake. Sorry. Not sorry.
What'd you say, Jay?
Drake might send his people to beat up Kendrick.
Drake already.
Do you not
Drake
think
ain't gonna send
Kendrick?
nothing to nobody. That's
Yeah.
why he got beat up. He
Do
in his
not think
feelings because he got beat up. Because he won't shut the fuck up. That's what he gets.
do you not think Kendrick
If
Lamar
I'm
got
not
his
mistaken,
own
did he get
people?
beat up in his hometown?
And why you gonna send another man to take care of your man business?
You're right. You're right.
I ain't gonna send a bitch to do my business. I'm gonna take care of my own bitch business.
Right?
That's right.
Word.
Oh, I have one more question. I don't really know. I'm not familiar with rap music. Why they don't like each other again? It's a long story, right?
It's nothing.
Yeah, it's a long story. It just goes back to like it was basically like Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick were the top three, and they said something about it in a song that were the top three, and then Drake got all butthurt about it, and then J. Cole put out an album and said that he was sorry to Kendrick for like being an asshole about it on the album and saying something in one of the songs. Just like lyrics, like diss track fucking bullshit that goes back and forth.
It's
And
all publicity.
yeah,
Publicity.
what it came down to was that week though, where it was like back to back to back. They were putting out tracks going back and forth at each other. And you know,
And they
Kendrick had
not
the
like us.
better. Yeah, he had the better diss track, so
Yeah. Kendrick
it
Lamar
is
got
what
better
it is.
lyrics.
He's always been pretty true to himself. I like that, like when he felt like he needed time out with his wife and kids, he took
Right.
that time out. He sat
Yeah.
down. He fucking spent time with his family to build his family.
And
He didn't want to be that guy.
his wife was even on one of his songs, on a couple of his songs with him.
Yeah, they've been together since high school.
Yes.
Yeah, so
She's gorgeous.
he's talked about cheating on her and shit like that when the fame hit, and he didn't know what to do with it. But like they got back together. She forgave him, obviously. Like they have a family, and
Yep.
Drake's just bitter because he can't do any of that.
Right.
He raw dogs porn stars. Like that's what he does. That's what Drake does. He denied his own son for how long? Like he made her do
Right,
a DNA
exactly.
test.
Right.
Yep. He's just a pussy.
Yeah.
In my
He
eyes.
doesn't know what
Sorry.
it is to be a real man. Like
Right.
Isn't Drake from Toronto, Canada?
yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
He not like us. He not like us. He not like us.
No, he's not.
Huh.
This boy. He's hot. He's hot in the motherfucker right now, boy. He's hot.
Drake is crying
But
to
the
his
fact that
lawyers
he
right now.
thought the fact that he thought he could bully him into not playing the song, like, dude, what are you thinking?
Right. It's
He's
his
in there.
fucking
He's in there
music.
rubbing that Tupac ring and crying, rubbing the ring and crying.
So I want to know who will win in the fight, Drake or Kendrick, 101.
Kendrick.
Money on Kendrick.
They're both pretty athletic. I don't know.
Damn. One hand tied behind his back.
Kendrick's short though, isn't he?
Yeah,
It don't matter about his shortness.
that don't matter.
He a man.
That don't matter.
He a real man. Drake a
Yeah,
pussy.
that don't mean just because he's little don't mean shit. I'm little and I done whooped a bunch of motherfuckers' asses, so.
Smaller
Size
they
don't mean
are, the
nothing.
harder they fall.
Yep.
I just think if it came down to it, I think Kendrick would win. I just don't think
I think
Drake's
Kendrick
really
will
about that life.
break fast.
Well, the
Yeah.
thing is, dynamite does come in small packages. We all know that.
That's right.
You damn right.
That's right.
Okay, let me see.
And if you
Well,
want
since
something
I missed
done,
the halftime show,
yeah.
do it
And if you,
yourself.
Moms can't do shit, man.
if you want something done, sorry people, but ask somebody shorter to get it done because they'll get it done.
That's right. I left something down at one of my buildings, and I'm like, well, since I already left the missed the halftime show, I might as well drive down and grab it, so I don't have to worry about tomorrow.
Oh damn. I'm worried about you getting home.
Yeah, I wanted to get home before the halftime, but I mean, at least I'm off, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about the
I'm happy
halftime.
about that. Yeah, I just didn't want to work all night. And so I knew if I put a fire in his ass, we'd get done early.
Yeah. Halftime wasn't bad.
No, it was pretty good.
Yeah. I liked
How
it a
much
hell of a lot
how
better
much
than
you
I did
win,
Jennifer
Katrina?
Lopez.
How much you win, Katrina?
So far, $300,
I'm
baby.
so proud of you.
That's
Me
what it
too.
is.
Congratulations, baby girl.
So far, I still have the whole rest of the second half of the game to go.
Oh shit.
Hey, shit, 300 is good, though. If you don't win nothing else, you still
Right?
won hell of a lot.
That's what I'm
More than you
saying.
had.
For real.
I was like, I'm buying myself my Ravens hoodie now. Fuck that.
Hey, Katrina, $300 tax free.
Yes, because it's gambling.
Oh. If the Eagles win, you got to win more.
No, it goes, I buy boxes.
Box.
And what they do is they have a grid. You pick your square. And then down one side is 0 to 9. And across the top is 0 to 9. And down the side, say those numbers from 0 to 9, randomly picked, are for the Eagles and then the Chiefs on top. The score has to end in the numbers. Like this one was, I had 7 for the Eagles and 0 for the Chiefs. And then it, boom, $300, 150 on one pool, 150 on the other pool.
Ooh,
Wow.
girl.
Nice.
All right.
Yep. I was like, shit, they're going to be like, Katrina cheated. Well, I just won the other raffle that they had, so they might be questioning. I won $250 in groceries the last time.
Oh, that's
Nice.
good. Hell.
So that's like $550 so far in winning.
How much you have to spend?
The 250, I think I only spent like $60. And then this one I spent 100, so I technically won 200, but still.
Right. Okay.
Still good.
Yeah, I'm still up.
Yeah, you to the plus.
And I got kielbasa dinner tonight because nobody else came down to my bar except for one person. So we got to chill and yell and scream and holler that I won $300. And it was a good night.
Casey, I saw you asked up there if there's any truth to the Drake and Miners thing. He's done some kind of stuff that's a little bit sus through the years, including when he was dating. I think he was dating SZA and like was just showing a lot of interest to her little sister, who was a little bit younger, and then I think he ended up dating her too, like later on.
That's nasty.
And also with the instances of him pulling girls up on stages that were young or young looking, including one who told him, like, I'm 17 or I'm 16 or something. And he was like, oh, but he still didn't stop and kiss her. Like, just weird shit like that. So that's like the stuff that it's just been sus, you know?
Icky.
Yeah.
Icky.
Yeah.
But I mean, we used to have songs. She's only 17. 17.
Right. Fucking rock ballads from the 80s. They're like, everybody's high on cocaine. Who cares?
Well, even the Beatles.
Oh my God, is Vinny up here? I didn't know Vinny was up here. Hey, Vinny.
Thanks, Mossy.
I'm just kidding. I think I was just too excited about listening to Kendrick Lamar and seeing him do the song.
But you gotta think, even the Beatles, she was just 17, and you know what I mean. Yeah. Because the way she looked. They've always been curvy. Curvy little birdies.
They have.
Curvy little birdies.
Yeah, for sure.
Those damn Beatles.
Those damn Frickin' pond skippers.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Bad hair wearing.
Yeah, and age
Yeah.
ain't nothing but a number until you get thrown in jail.
They always look like they had
Right.
bad hair. You know, it must be the air out there in London. You know,
Dude, I don't know.
it's all
Beatles
they
are
got
my
that, like that wet,
favorite.
slimy look. You know?
Oh Lord, number one, done. Run down the field.
Did you
Oh, I
say the
should turn the
Beatles are
game
your
on to see.
favorite?
I love
I
the
don't like
Beatles.
First down.
I don't like the
Take it
Beatles.
on down there.
I think
First
there's
down.
like
First down
some
in.
good songs.
He's giving them the hurt, Miss Rummy. Miss
Not a
Rummy,
big
that guy's
fan.
name is Hurts. He's giving them he's hurting them.
He's putting the hurt on them. All right.
Jalen, isn't that his name?
He putting the damn hurt on them.
So how about 3 sacks and 2 interceptions in the first half?
I know, girl. I know. Yeah.
I'm not even rooting for the Eagles. My team lost.
Keep it on the down low.
I
I
just want to
know,
see this
right?
football game.
Nobody
This is a slaughter
has
so
to
far.
know. Keep it on the down low.
I accidentally stole my notebook from work. So now I'm going to have to bring that back with me on Tuesday. The guys that stole the notebook, sorry.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Hurts
No,
is putting the hurt on them.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to find
Putting a
2
stank on
DVDs.
them right now.
That stanky he's sticking them with.
He's putting a stank on them.
I'm actually surprised that
Damn, he
Lil
went
Wayne
straight
didn't
up the
come out.
fucking middle. Hot damn.
I thought that they would have had Lil Wayne come out too and do something.
Man, I was disappointed about that.
Miss Rummy,
Yeah.
did you
Who
see how
was the
many?
girl that was singing with him?
Miss Rummy, did you see
SZA.
how many sardines and
I thought so.
fucking spoon of fish they gave that walrus guy during the halftime show?
She doesn't have the same face she had
I was
6 months
watching that
ago
thing
or a
this
year
morning.
ago even.
I was watching a thing this morning, and Lil Wayne said that he said because he didn't get invited, he feels like it's an insult. He wouldn't go and perform. I was hoping
Yeah.
that he would come out, but I had a feeling he wasn't going to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A milli. They couldn't.
That
afford it.
happened in
A
my
milli,
state.
I'm a young millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire.
Oh, I
love
thought he
that
was talking
video.
about the Milli.
Millionaire.
That fucking place would have went
Marcy,
up in
that video
smoke
is
if Lil Wayne
fire.
had to come out there.
I love it.
I
He's in
love
the
Lil
bathroom
Wayne.
and they knock on the door.
Yeah,
It's a
they could.
portable bathroom. Sorry, Miss Rummy.
They
I
could have
know.
had Big
Get over
Wayne
it.
come out.
Lil Wayne's the same age as me, so like growing up, like I always was like, damn, like it's so weird. It's
Oh,
weird.
Again,
Oh, I
Miss
just dropped you
Rummy,
guys
wait
on
till
the
you
floor.
see this next catch. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't hear my kid freaking out in the other room.
He's like telling me the future, god dang it.
I'm in the
Beautiful.
future, you heard?
Vinny, we're in the same future.
Oh,
Yeah, but I think on television.
Seeing that
he
backwards
got
somersault made
another
my
first
neck hurt.
down. He
He did
ran
the-
his damn self. We got another first down. Now the throw's getting ready to come.
Nope.
Excuse me.
Cause
He
I'm
sat
a good,
down.
I'm a good
Okay,
minute
what-
and a half, 2 minutes behind you, Vinny.
That happens in my house too.
Hurt is putting the fucking hurt on him.
Katrina, my cookware is giving me better reception than everybody.
Teflon. Or the honeycomb pattern
Come on,
ones.
do the throw.
I got rabbit ears, so I don't know what you're
Beautiful,
talking about.
Oh, they all look so sad.
I watch TV,
Yeah,
so it's like
Summer
they turned
comes
the
with her
TV on
own
for the
bunny
first
ears.
time,
Oh,
like,
Barkley,
fucking-
killing it, Barkley, killing
Yeah,
it.
they keep feeding him, man. He's hungry.
Mm-hmm. Yum 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 yum. Eat
That's
'em
it. I mean, he's like a Pac-Man. Just
up. Yum 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 yum.
But if the score stays the same and doesn't change, I fucking win for the third quarter as well.
nice.
The
They're
third
getting
quarter
ready
is
to score.
75
They're getting ready to
apiece.
score, girl. They're getting ready to score.
See, this
That's
is my
okay. I
shit.
have
See
19
this
other
shit?
squares.
That's my shit next Sunday. That's my shit right there.
That we have
Well,
pools
no,
for that going
they didn't
too.
score now. They
No,
didn't
you'll
score
see
now.
it. It's gonna be a commercial that'll pop up. But next Sunday, you'll see.
Who the fuck is that?
Chase Elliott, he's a NASCAR driver.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
There you
Next
go.
Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, this
We're driving in circles, baby.
the Daytona
Yeah, we do.
500.
Oh, yeah.
We do pools for that too. And we have we're having a chili cook-off at work next Sunday. Yeah, smile it up, dude. Look at that and look at your score. Ha
Doesn't matter. They're rioting in Philly tonight, baby. They're rioting no matter what.
I'm home before the end of the game. I had one dude at my bar. I didn't have to deal with drunk assholes. I'm stoked.
Nice. I don't think I could deal with drunk
You're
assholes like
stoked.
that. So like, oof.
Well, it's a private club, so if they're too drunk or too big of an asshole, they get booted and they're never allowed back on the premises
There you
again.
go.
Yeah, and bartender rule, they back the bartender 100%. So I can
That's
lie
good.
and say someone was acting like a dick, and they'd be like, "No, she said you're acting like a dick. Sorry."
It's not like they're gonna remember anyway if they drink a lot.
Look
I
at
just
that.
like I think back to like when I was waitressing and shit, and we had like $2.50 margaritas, and people would just be shit faced.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
I'm just lucky. We're a beer and a shot bar. You know what I mean? Easy peasy. You want a
Yeah.
Bud Light? Here you go. Want a shot of Jaeger? Here you go.
Shot
Anytime
of
someone
Jaeger.
asks for
Ooh.
anytime someone asks me for a mixed drink, I'm like, let me refer to my book. Hold on.
Right.
Sex on the beach.
The
From out the
commercials have
thundercloud.
been pretty cute.
Yeah, the commercial's been great.
There's no foot fetish Jesus commercial this year.
Jesus, what?
Oh no.
There was a last year's commercial made Jesus sound like he had a foot fetish because it was all showing feet and talking about the washing of the feet and like this whole like Jesus loves you. Like, well, no, Jesus loves feet. That's what
What
this
was it?
commercial is about.
Paid for by the Heritage Foundation or what?
I don't remember, but they had a Jesus commercial.
Not the busted feet. So Jesus don't like the busted feet. I heard.
Nah,
I mean, you're
only
not
like
Jesus, Vinny.
good sandal
Jesus loves
toes.
all the feets, all
Nah,
of
not
them,
all of them.
even men's feet. He
Ugh.
loves them all,
Ugh.
from itty bitty baby toes to big giant scrungy toes.
Scrunchy.
Jesus loves me and my toes.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I remember that
Jesus loves
commercial.
me and my toes.
That
That's the
that was that
commercial.
campaign.
And my elbows.
That was that campaign, Katrina. It's like he gets us. Jesus gets us. He washes feet. So shit like
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's the foot fetish.
He's just like us.
That's it.
He's just they may not like us.
He's trying to keep it clean.
Doja Cat.
Hey, listen. Jesus said he's standing 10 toes down on it.
That's what's up.
Instead, he just hung around. Ha
I've dated some women, Katrina. They look like they could hang upside down on fucking tree
Megan
branches outside my
2.0.
house,
They probably could.
like a bat.
That's
I don't
crazy.
expect them to say, no, I don't sleep in normal beds, Vinny. I'm that tree outside your house. That branch. I'll just put my
Oh my
talons
God.
on those bastards tonight because I know you don't like my feet, and I'll be calling an Uber real early.
Did they have the bat wing? Like they gave you the old bat wing?
The old bat wing.
The old bat wing. All right, what do I
All
have
right,
with
now
a
I'm on my
zero?
way home.
Whoop, whoop.
Nope.
All right.
And how do women have hairy feet, ladies?
I
know
don't
it's not
know.
all of you.
Let me tell you.
I know it's
I
not
got
all of you.
hairy toes and the top of my foot got hair on it too.
All right.
She's a hobbit.
But you won't see it because I shaved that shit.
That's probably. I have like barely any body hair.
I wish I didn't, but damn it, man.
I got tons of body hair, but I shave all that shit off. But I don't have none on my feet.
I don't know how I got lucky
I
with
got the
that.
hair on my toes.
Look, Miss Rummy, they're showing the walrus on the sideline being confused.
I thought
He's
John
looking left
Madden
and right
died.
he's looking left and right to who has the fish. Like, you guys moved my damn fish food during that halftime show with the damn setup.
Put my bucket back down there, damn it. I need a snack.
You didn't put the stage back together the way you took it apart, you cunt. There he is. He's eating the fish. I guarantee he's eating the fish.
Oh my God, he drinks so much you can see it in his face.
Yeah, it's
Soak
like
the fish.
I'll bring the booze and you bring your big red nose.
Bring the booze and you bring your checkbook.
Right.
You ever You know, like how the hardcore drinkers, they get that real red nose, man.
Yep.
Oh God.
You get like
Yes.
really fat around the jowls too.
They bring their big red nose.
That's how I know when it's time to
third
cut
quarter. I was
certain
gonna say,
people off.
goddamn.
What did you guys say? You both said it at the exact same time, like the same cadence. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Nope. Hi, Luke.
I have a prediction. I have a prediction that the score is going to change in our favor.
Well, I have
Flag on the play.
I have 19 scenarios going on right now. So right now, I still need it to be a 4 or a 0 because Kansas City can't fucking score.
The beluga whale's like, "Look at this phone. It's the same size
Eagles
as
got
the
a
one Direct D
flag.
put up his ass.
Baby
Back 'em up. 5 yards.
beluga.
It's the Direct D phone."
4th down. Still
Fourth.
gonna kick it. Still gonna get a field goal.
Keep your eyes on the road, Vin Diesel.
I was like, "Wow, Vin Diesel and Rosario Dawson find work."
No, that's Michelle. What's her name?
Same thing.
Rodriguez. Rodriguez. It's the Fast and the
Still the
Furious
same.
commercial.
There you
There's
go. Very
Ludacris.
good. Plus
Same
3.
difference.
27-0.
Oh, that was such a bad AI job they did on that.
Whoa, what the fuck?
That wasn't
What
even Ludacris
the
in the
fuck?
Jeep. You could tell
That
that
was-
was not Ludacris in the Jeep. They just put his side face on that.
Yeah, he can't barely see over the steering wheel.
Yeah.
In a
You better
Jeep.
move, get out the
They'd
way.
never give him something he would need stairs to get up into.
Yeah,
The
you better roll
narwhal.
out. You better roll out. Roll out.
Roll out. Swing black floaties, toxic.
Boy.
Oh, I have to put my closed captioning on. I
I
can't
love these
read the
commercials,
commercials.
man. Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, you're way behind.
I'm telling you, I'm behind. I'm behind. I can't help it.
Because right
Those
now
are-
it's Post Malone and I forget that comic's name.
That is such a bad score for a
Ludicrous.
Super Bowl to be that creamy.
No.
That's a beautiful
See,
score.
that score worked fine for me before
Not so
halftime.
fast, not so furious.
That was
This commercial's
beautiful.
making me
It's a
think about using my leaf
cowboy
blower
hat
in a way
You
I've
know
never
the
used my leaf
Chiefs
blower
not
before.
won. Come on.
Use my leaf blower to throw cans of shit to people. I never knew. I never thought of that.
Bud Light's going way over the top to rebound from that fucking transgendered.
Oh yeah,
Right.
they are.
They're like,
Especially
get neck beard. Get the neck beard guy.
I want that
especially
cooler.
with
Was
especially
that
with
really Post
what
Malone?
EO put out. Oh, I want that cooler too.
Thing's fucking sick.
I want that cooler.
Imagine carrying it. How do you fucking carry it?
That's what I
There's a
was
big
thinking.
man on the
Exactly the
cul-de-sac.
same
You
thing.
don't
I was
probably
thinking.
wheels
Hook it up
on
to
it.
your golf cart.
On it.
You gotta
I'd
get
be like, "Hey, I'll lay down and you wake me up when we get to the stadium."
There's probably wheels on it that you know, there's a handle on one side, wheels on the other, like the rest of my bigger ones.
That's what she said.
Pew. Aw, pussy.
you purred.
No, I don't hear. Have you not noticed that?
You don't hear? Are you deaf? You need a
She's
sign
like,
to your
No.
thing?
I'm a mom. I have selective hearing.
Oh, you don't heard? I don't heard.
Oh, I
I
like
didn't
that.
hear.
I like that.
You
Who
turd.
won between Eli and
You
Peyton?
turds.
Nobody.
You want
haven't
what?
done it
Oh, Manning. I think Peyton won.
What?
What?
What's the question?
I think Peyton won.
The kickoff thing.
Yeah,
The
I
field
think-
goal kicking thing.
Yeah, Peyton made his. Eli didn't.
Okay, good. No,
That's what I said. We don't want big forehead winning.
No.
I wanted the young one to win. Did he win?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
that's
okay,
Peyton.
okay. I keep getting those sucking fucking boys.
Yeah. I think that's Peyton. I don't
The
know.
one that had a dream of being a kicker.
The one that played for the Giants won.
That'd be Eli.
The youngest one?
Yeah. Peyton.
Yeah, Eli won.
Peyton used to
Peyton's
be,
over.
he's the guy, the quarterback. You remember in a lot of Super Bowls for the
Yeah, I
Cowboys.
know them both as
Omaha,
quarterbacks, but off the field, in the commercial, they've had this little competition going because
Oh, I don't know.
the young one says, I want to be a kicker. No, you have to be a quarterback like me and Dad.
Uh, he won his kick when they did the kick for the
Okay,
FanDuel thing.
okay,
Yeah.
They
good.
ain't
Thank
like
you. Thank
us. Just remember, they ain't like us.
you. Yeah.
Dude, I was like, so I'm standing there in the bar. I have the lights on down, the TV's going. We just wanted to finish watching halftime, and then I was like, "Is he doing it?" I'm like, "Oh, he's crump walking. Oh, he did it. He did it. That a boy."
That's right. I'm proud of him. I
Right. You
really
see
am.
that sea walking, you know.
They not like
Sea
us. They
walking,
not
you
like us.
know.
That's what my son said. He goes, "I could tell he was going to do it because all the songs that he did was definitely leading into that song because he's a
Yeah.
huge
Yeah.
football
Well,
fan."
And they
Yeah.
kept
there,
playing just like one part of the beat, like where you could hear the strings of it, you know, like
Yeah.
Yeah, and the girls, he had the girls with the wigs, the
yeah,
two-tone
they're like,
wigs.
"Are you
Yeah.
gonna do it?"
You really gonna do it?
But SZA, man, she's a little hottie body, man.
Dude, she's gotten
She's
so
so
much work.
pretty.
She
She's
used to
so
be
pretty
so much
though.
prettier. I feel so
Oh,
like she was way more beautiful naturally, I feel like, but I mean, in the
I wouldn't
public
mind.
eye all the time,
I
you
wouldn't
know,
mind
gotta
waking
be
up
rough.
and being like, "Hey, I look like SZA now."
You could. I'm sure
Here's
they got
my
that.
girlfriend.
Like the build a body, you know.
Well, I mean, I did
That's
have my
right.
$300.
You gotta do
I
what
can
you
find a
gotta
real
do.
cheap doctor.
You don't want to do that part though. Not a
I'm
cheap
going to
doctor. If
Mexico,
you're gonna
guys.
do it, don't. Dude, don't. That's bad.
No, do not go to
don't do
Mexico. The
what?
cartels will
Don't do
kidnap your
that.
ass.
Right?
Right.
Oh, that's true.
Or
Oh,
kill
yes,
you.
You know,
Steve
Or
cartels that went to
Floyd.
school for
many
plastic
women.
surgery and they ended up kidnapping, killing half of their crew.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck that
I
shit.
saw a special where they were going and trying to get this girl that was killed in a plastic surgeon thing. They were trying to cover it up and all this shit because the guy wasn't really a plastic surgeon, but because they don't
Oh, yeah, I
regulate
heard
it
that.
so well, yeah, and it was hard for
Well,
her family. Had to go there from somewhere in Europe, you know.
well, especially after what Trump has done. Yeah, don't go to Mexico.
Right?
I might not be
Crazy.
able to come back.
Yeah, you won't
Just
come
go to
back.
East LA. Go to East LA. That's close enough.
Do they have cheap
Close.
ass doctors on East LA?
Maybe. I
No,
don't know.
Like, I got $300. I
no.
want it. I want it.
It
Make
says
me look like
veterinary
SZA.
on front. Make me look like SZA, right? Yeah. She had a naturally really pretty body. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think because, like, in the culture, it's so big for women,
Right.
especially, you know, especially with social media. I think they feel that pressure, you know? And it
Mm.
starts with one thing, and then it's like, oh, I'll get another thing. And, you know, kind of like
As
they
they
say
had
it
a
is with
commercial for
tattoos,
weight
right?
loss drugs. As
Right?
there's a commercial for weight loss drugs playing.
Wild, right?
Like, get in the car to come home and turn on the radio and fucking They Not Like Us is playing on the radio. I was
Nice.
like, what the fuck are the odds of that? We should have bet on that shit.
That's funny. But SZA's from there too.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm
I
sorry.
think Doja Cat is
Compton as
beautiful.
well. I think she is too. I think she's very talented too.
She's an artist, the whole nine. Like,
Mhm.
artist, like drawing artist, not like recording
Yeah,
artist. You know what I mean?
yeah. I knew what you meant.
And Kendrick Lamar's wifey, girlfriend, whatever that he's got the two kids with,
Yeah.
she
hmm
sings too.
Oh,
Whitney, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, she's on stage with him. When the Prime thing was going on, they would have the football game on Thursday nights on Prime, and then afterwards they do concerts and they have
Oh yeah,
artists on, and he was on there, and she came out and sang with him.
oh,
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she sang on a couple of the songs that were
Yeah,
not
and
on
she's
this
fine as
album, but the
hell.
last one. Yeah, she
It
is
threw
really
me
pretty.
off though because Kendrick Lamar had pants that actually like were fit him, and like
Man, his thighs and ass look great, and
Hell,
his
that's what
package
I'm
looks
saying.
great.
I was like, damn boy, you got some thighs on you.
Yes, yes, I said that during the show.
You get them thighs from
Yes,
crip
she did.
walking. Yeah, sea
He got
walking
the
and dancing.
he
Them
got
damn
thighs like
things
my
made
hubby
him
had
look
when we first
fine as
met.
fuck
I was like, man, he filling out
in
those
all
jeans
the
just
right places.
nice. I was like, dang.
And the front wasn't sagging neither. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
those
there was no
aren't cheap
pockets
jeans
of.
I
either.
know. I seen him in a pair of great jogging pants one time, and I was like, "Oh, how you
Woo,
doing?"
Lord have
It's
mercy! I
always
had a
like that,
heart
right?
attack. I
It's
had a
always
heart
like that
attack.
in good
Touchdown!
jujitsu fans. It's the gray sweats that always sells it right there.
And I'm telling you, we've been talking about
Great
that all
sweats is
fucking
like
winter.
it.
Dude.
Yeah,
It makes
we've
me
been.
think of when Kevin Hart told that joke and he had the microphone. He was like, yeah, my dad
33.
comes running in. And the microphone was in. He's like, oh man, it was so funny. He was saying his dad came to like,
34 to
he got in
0.
trouble at school or something.
34 to
33.
0, baby. Trump should have
That's
kept his ass
wild.
at home.
Okay,
My
they should
my
let
son's in his
Chiefs have one.
What y'all
Okay,
say it is?
my son's in his bedroom going, this is the best Super Bowl ever.
What did y'all say the score is?
how can it be a Super Bowl when
Look
one
at him
team's not
run,
even
man.
scored?
This is
It's
my
like, oh
best
my
Super Bowl
god.
ever.
16, what did you say the score
33.
was?
It's 33-0.
34 to 0.
There it is.
34-0.
There
Dude,
it is. There
guys,
it is. I
do
just
you
saw it. I'm
realize?
catching up. I'm catching up. Remember, I'm behind.
Do you realize if
God,
they
this is a
end
slaughter.
if
This is
they
a
end
slaughter.
this quarter with a 4 as their last number and a 0, I then again win the third quarter of 75 and 75.
Did you just fucking see that? Girl.
Yeah.
That was fucking
Good,
phenomenal.
Julie. Good. What?
This
Can I be
is
your
a.
sugar baby?
I need the power or mega ball numbers, please, ma'am.
So that would be another 150.
All
So that'd be
right, I was
like
just going to ask how much.
$450.
Hey,
Yeah.
Toli.
Wow.
And
See,
totally,
that's
I love that. I'm glad somebody stuck a Palestinian flag in there. Fly that
That's
motherfucker,
what
baby.
I
Let's
said
go.
too. That's what I said
Hey,
too.
Joey.
Palestine.
I always stood with
and
Palestine. If it's between the two, I stand with Palestine.
Me
and
too.
Taylor Swift got booed at the stadium when they showed her on the Jumbotron.
Hell yeah.
That's
I love
crazy.
that.
That's funny.
Like
I
I said, it's
like
no
her.
disrespect to her. I really appreciate the humanity work that she does. But this isn't about her. It's about
Yeah.
these men that work
Right.
their asses off.
Yeah.
right.
She's
They're
being
supposed
a
to
bit
have some appeal.
distraction.
Maybe if you blew your husband or boyfriend before the game, they wouldn't be losing.
Oh, you think that's what it is?
Well, maybe
She doesn't give him a
well,
good luck blowy.
Because I've never seen the Chiefs play this shitty before, ever.
He's like,
I
he
love
didn't
it.
get the good
I
luck blowy.
fucking love it.
I
He didn't
think
get
they
the
just walked in there and thought they was gonna be the boss. But the
Yep,
Eagles,
that's what it
Lord,
is. The ego got in the
number
way.
11
And you
pants
know what
hit
happens
so
when
well.
motherfuckers, well, you know, their ego got in the way. They thought they couldn't lose. And see, that's the thing. This is the year that shows motherfuckers with egos, and they not going to win. I promise you.
This is the year of humbleizing folk, right?
That's right. Humble your ass. That's the year of humbling. Let's go.
Hey, I'm sorry, I'm the little pervert on the show tonight. But them damn white football pants, I liking them. I'm liking them a
Hey,
lot.
listen.
Red, blue, I don't know,
Like
tight
I
ends
told
all
somebody
look
yesterday,
nice.
we were sitting there, we were talking about it, and I
Oh,
was
we
like, dude,
actually
I said,
caught
I
the
ain't even trying to
ball.
be funny. I said, but I sexualize men during football games. You goddamn right I do. I don't want to see that bitch. I want to see men in tight pants and tight shirts. God bless them.
I
I
mean,
remember
Exactly.
you
I
saying
want
that.
to see the imprint and everything.
they haven't even shown the cheerleaders.
You know what? Okay, I want to see the shower pregame and postgame.
Yeah, I don't want to see them little things. I don't want to see them little things. You get him on off the stage.
Get him,
Off the
get him,
field.
get him.
I want to see him a
Oh,
limbs package again because he's like swinging. He's
Nothing
swinging for the
out.
fences,
oh
baby.
my
Good gracious.
He ain't got no fight in his eyes. You ain't got no
Let's
fight in
be
your eyes,
honest
pretty
about the
boy.
women. We're giving the first spot for football. We're over here sexualizing the men. See, men,
You
see how it
damn
feels
right.
when you
You
all do it to
damn right.
us? We sexualizing the shit out y'all.
I am not
Hell yeah.
sexualizing. I am
Them
manifesting
thighs,
money.
them asses, them packs.
Manifesting
Sack
money. I
him.
like that. I like that.
I'm manifesting money.
Alright,
Sack his ass.
there you go,
Give me
Katrina.
juice.
Oh,
Oh
no one
shit!
caught the
Yes,
ball down the
mommy.
field. Finally, first got a damn
I
first
can't believe the
down.
Chiefs have not scored yet. That's crazy.
It's insane to me.
But Benny called it. He said it earlier. That's about energy, and they ain't got some good energy in there right now. So just saying.
The coach should have had Samuel L.
What?
Jackson come down and yell at the team, "Get him, fucking get him, fucking get him, get him, get him,
Right?
get him, son of a bitch."
Samuel.
Damn you, Kelsey. Fuck you, Kelsey. Fuck you and your girlfriend.
See,
It's
you
just it
ahead
has
of
to
me.
stay.
You ahead of me. Don't tell
I
me what
am.
happened.
I'm sorry. I can't help it. There's $150 on the line.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
He's like,
Like,
whoa,
I don't. I'm not a huge football
Dang,
person.
number down 58. Damn. Good God.
I have no
Good
idea what that
hunt
means.
is hunting for. Oh
I
Lord.
am not a football watcher at all. My husband's a
I
skateboarder, so
should
we don't really
probably
watch
get
sports
my
here.
computer up and ready so that when we start seeing Philly fans all over the internet.
Hell
Oh
yeah, losing
yes.
their damn minds.
I want to go down to Philly
They're
and
gonna be
fucking
on
riot.
gold, man.
I got bail money, guys. I got bail money. I want to go
Let me
Right?
riot.
Let's
ladies,
go.
Shit.
let me ask y'all a question. Do you think when the game ends, should we end this
Oh,
and then
sorry.
start another one? Because we're already at our like 9, 10 hour, maybe in our 10-hour
9
mark.
hours,
What do
yeah.
you think,
Yes,
Christine?
yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Okay,
Sure.
and then we can
And my
watch the like you said the
yeah,
whatever with the Philly going crazy.
yeah, and you might
Yeah,
want to do
yeah,
your
yeah.
just talk-ish one.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good
Yeah,
choice.
because I'm not safe for work.
That way we can just keep it going, and then if we do show something that gets us in trouble, it won't hurt our page.
Right.
Are you
Right.
caught up,
And like,
Rummy?
although I think Miss Rummy
Because
might be
I'll
a
be
little more
honest,
not safe for work than me right now.
I'll be honest because I'm sure Philly will be tearing the city up,
Hell yeah.
and we'll be watching all different
Oh, that'll
ones,
be that'll be
and
But I think it's
any
a
one
good
of them
time
can
tonight.
strike at any time.
Right. Well, then we'll. Miss Rodney, do you know our talk our ish page yet?
Yeah, I do, girl.
Okay, I didn't know. I wasn't. It's been a long 2 weeks, babe. I'm
I
sorry.
think I'm on each channel now. Each channel now.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Ain't
Cool.
there?
Cool. Cool. I went. Well, I don't know because I did Facebook, Hot Mess, and Talk Your Ish today.
And on
I think I'm
Monies
on. I
and
talk to
Hot
you.
Mess, oh, sorry, and on Honey's, Monies and Hot Mess, I keep putting the Talk-ish channel to sub to.
Talk your ish.
And yeah, KT, what we're gonna do, for anybody in the chat or it's listening, when the game's over with, we're just gonna end this, and then please, if you're not subscribed to Talk Your Ish, we're gonna go over there and start another panel, and then we're gonna watch all of the cities going crazy.
Yeah, it's 30-46
You
now. Okay,
heard.
I'm
Shit,
caught up.
LA might be going
I'm
crazy
sorry. I
already.
mean, Katrina.
Rummy,
Just
them
because they got
fuckers.
I know they fucked you out of your money, didn't they?
And they didn't. If they would have gotten the fucking extra point, I would have been in the runnings for another. I have 19 different ones. So,
Right.
yeah, but now they end in a 4 and the Eagles, and they end in a 6. I ain't got shit. They have to
Oh,
get.
they should have
They
got the
have
1
to.
point. Then you would have been
Yeah.
34 and a 7.
Yeah. It would have been a
Okay.
4 and a 7, and I
7.
have that on game 4. But it's only a $2
Did they
game. But I
finally
have that.
score?
Yes, them fuckers. They
Yeah,
didn't
they
even get the
finally
extra
scored.
point. That's how
Yeah,
bad
but
they
they ain't coming
suck.
back
They
on
went
that.
for 2. They went for 2, and they didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm-mm. Show that line again, sitting down there on that bench. And they
Notice they
all
haven't
man
shown any cheerleaders.
and they are all man spreading. We don't want to see them bitches.
But
I
I'm
got my
just
own titties. I
saying.
got my own titties. The
I-
girls, y'all beautiful and I love you. I
As
really
do
do. But
I.
I want to see the men. I don't want to see the women.
I know. I'm not saying nothing.
I
I'm saying. You
like this, and
notice.
I want to see the men.
I'm just saying. You notice how they've been playing fan favorites to the ladies, and they haven't shown the cheerleaders, just the dudes.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I like
And
seeing the
that's all
men.
right.
Listen,
I
they
like
are showing the
Tanya,
cheerlead.
Kevin Hart,
They are showing the
Paul
cheerlead.
Rudd.
They are showing the cheerleaders. I saw Bruno with pom poms in the halftime show.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm looking right now, and there's a picture of
I
one of the
didn't see Big
cheerleaders that
Bird.
her forehead is like at the
You heard?
halfway back on her head.
Oh
Like
God.
they definitely did her braids way too tight for way too long. She looks young too.
All right. All
Oh,
right. All
I hate
right.
I hate that. I hate that.
She got the hairline of Goose Wayne.
Well,
Man, they
see,
have two commercials for AI.
it's not the problem with their own
Says
hair. It's when
what
they add all
what
that damn hair.
yeah, it's when they add it and it pulls all the baby hairs out and on the
Okay.
hairline and shit.
We're not
Yeah,
in
messes
love.
their hairlines
I
up.
guess the thing was they didn't want him to do the certified pedophile line. He didn't say it, but the whole fucking stadium did. So I guess that's that, right? Like he didn't even have to. Everybody in the stadium said it for him. So I
Hell
think that
yeah,
was
I
the
think it's
big
fucking. I
thing.
love it.
Because yeah, if he
I
skipped
would have
over
been
it,
very
says
disappointed if he didn't play. I'd have been very disappointed if he didn't play that. So I'm really glad he did.
yeah, definitely. It said he skipped over the certified pedophile line. He did wrap the word minor, but that was it. Everybody else
Yeah,
in the
just like
stadium
you
said it.
said. Right. So it still got out there.
Yep. But he didn't say it, so there you go. You know?
And I wonder if that's what they were going to sue him on, is if he was going to say those words.
Yeah.
Probably.
As far as
Probably.
So he's
NFL
like,
goes, you know what
cool.
I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, cool. I just won't say that part. Still doing the song.
Right.
Right.
And so then they take his ass to court. He could be like, no, sir, I did not say that. The crowd did. I can't help that.
Right.
Right.
Beautiful. And that to me was like the most beautiful part of the whole Super Bowl.
Yes.
It said Drake's in Australia right now, so who knows what he might have been sleeping.
He's not
I
even
don't know
an
what time it is in
American.
Australia.
He's Canadian.
Don't you just love it when a bunch of women get together and watch the fucking Super Bowl together?
It
Mm-hmm.
was Serena
I
Williams,
do.
wasn't it?
I do too. I'm surrounded by pussy.
That's
Yep.
right. Vinny Pleasanton.
Vincent Cookware.
I'm
Shout out to
cookware.
Vinny and 420. They stuck with the ladies tonight. I appreciate y'all.
You
Yeah,
heard?
money. He
Always
know
hold
where
it
it's
down and
at.
show it down.
He know where it's at.
Hello,
Mm-hmm.
Kitty.
The Pooty Cat. The Pooty Cats.
We had
Did you hear them talking
Let's
about
do it.
Kitty? You wanted to come out too?
we
Hi.
had a pre-cooking show and everything, man. It was awesome.
That's right.
Oh yeah,
What
that's
were you
right.
cooking?
She was stroking the sausage before wrapping it up. I was like, damn girl.
Nice. Always stroke your meat before wrapping it up.
Yes. Yes. Y'all like that part, huh?
I was like, damn, look at you.
Listen, you fucking piece of roast beef. I love you so fucking much. I'm gonna tie you down, bitch. Get in
I'm
this.
glad you saw that, Marcy.
I got some special twine for my meatloaf making
I
machine.
couldn't get that one to go down, you know. He was excited. He wanted to stand up.
Oh my
He
god.
liked the way I touched him.
He did.
Yeah, I wrapped his ass up anyway.
That little
Right.
Pillsbury prick. He went.
Yeah, he went, woo.
Oh,
I like to play with my food. Stroke them if you got them.
Stroking.
Ooh. I promise I won't try to give any of the game away for you. I don't have anything exciting going on
It's
my
okay.
numbers right now.
It's okay,
So
baby.
I'll be
It's okay.
calm. It would have
Yeah,
been great to have that
Vinny's been reading my future for me anyway.
Oh, you had that guy up reading the tarot cards the other day. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
he was really nice. I liked him a lot. I hope he comes back.
Yeah, me too.
that was
Who was
interesting.
he?
I like his vibe. We've had a
Yeah.
couple. We've been trying to spread our wings out, and you know what I'm saying, get some new people in the community and different things like that. And the last couple nights, we've had. I mean, there was a couple dorks, of course, but we had one guy come in, and he was really chill. I really liked him.
What was his name? The
And
one
to
that
be
read
honest with you, I don't remember the guy. His name had tarot reading in it, but I can't remember what the first one was.
Psyche something. Psyche
Okay.
something.
Something like that,
Tarot.
yeah. But I'll tell you what, he was on point by pulling those cards and not really doing a whole lot. He was saying a lot of shit that was on point.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was on point when he said
It was pretty
Mark.
cool.
I was surprised.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
on
it was
point
really
with mine, and he was on point with a couple other people's too. Because I was listening, and I was like,
I used to
okay.
read tarot cards in high school. I
I
stopped
never
because they
really
were
believed
coming out
that.
too true.
It scared you.
Mm-hmm. No
You're like,
lie.
oh shit, maybe I do have
I
to
did.
get.
I did a reading for my friend, and it kept coming up with the theme of love, messenger, and the secret passage for some reason. And we were like, what the hell is a secret passage, or like a passage or something? So that was on a Friday. It was was on the weekend, and her and her dad used to go to this indoor flea market, and there was a guy there that she liked, and he gave a note to her brother to give to her. And the note said, "Meet me in the stairwell," and that's where he asked her out. I was like, "Whoa, yeah, no, that came out way too fucking true. Like, couldn't even play. Like, yeah, it was weird. I'm like, I can't do these anymore. That was weird, and I never touched them again. Yeah, I was like,
Could have
there's
been the
some truth
next
to
Miss
this, but
Cleo.
for real. I
Hi,
mean,
Miss Cleo.
call me now for your free reading.
I charge
Fucking Miss Cleo.
$500,000 a minute.
We can go
Right?
back to that.
Vinny, look.
Look.
Did you see my pooty cat?
Yes.
Stop flashing your pussy on the screen, Rummy.
Yeah, I was.
What?
Here, let me show you
First
my
it's
female.
sausage, now it's pussy.
Yes.
I'm putting my pussy on the floor, so I get it. I get it.
Hey, now.
Hold on.
Huh.
Here you go, Vinny.
Yeah, she's a real tiny pussy too, huh? Aren't you? Aren't you? Yes.
See my girl.
It's like, don't disturb me. I'm watching the game.
Fuck mom.
I don't like that fucking phone. She's got the most bitchy face.
Oh,
She's
I
got a
love
bitchy face.
bitchy faces.
I have a
Yeah.
little black cat like that. Like always looks like it's mean mugging you.
How
Now
about that?
Bruno, come here, Bruno.
Bruno would be the grumpy cat face.
No, he's the loving one. He's the
No,
loving
what's
one.
her kitty's name?
Yeah,
It's
Luna.
Bruno.
Luna has the grumpy face, and Bruno is the lovey cat. Go
I
figure.
thought you were gonna say alcoholic. Just kidding.
He always has dirty eyes, don't you? Don't you? Eloise?
Crack me up.
Walk into the
Eloise,
7-Eleven
hi,
having
Louise.
Oh, beautiful.
She offensive.
Hello, Miss Weeze. Miss
Oh,
Weeze.
beautiful.
Hello, Miss Weeze.
Y'all making me miss my babies. I'm almost home.
Look at her. I love her black tail.
I know, it's so cute.
Right.
Cute.
It's beautiful.
She is a double stuffed Oreo.
It looks like she's
Black on
shooting a
both
big
ends
long
and white in the
turd.
middle.
Looks
Wow.
like she's shooting a big long turd out of her ass with that.
The Terminator thing.
They were fucking playing the Terminator theme song.
The never-ending
Weeze.
turd
Terminator
tail.
theme song.
I love it. I
Terminator
love
theme
it.
song.
Look at that.
Kitty. I want to show them your little black spot on your chin. Come here.
She's so much
Hey.
bigger than my cat.
Hey, Katrina, is that the one that hides underneath the mattress when you were at Louder Life?
Dude, yeah, kitty. Weezy. Eloise.
So cute. Yeah.
Eloise, look at. See, she got a little black spot on her
She came
chin.
down.
Oh, that is so cute.
How cute.
Look
Yeah,
at her.
I
Oh,
get a
she's so
full
cute.
No, baby.
That's so pretty.
good girly. It's a good
Listen,
girl.
y'all, it's the first time, like Katrina, I'll let Katrina tell the story, but listen to this shit this cat did the
So-
first time she came to Kentucky.
It's the last day of the concert. my phone rings, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to hear my phone. I'm at a concert, and there's like 5 bands playing. So I was like, I tried answering it with my son, and then I hung up because I couldn't hear. So I texted him back like, I can't hear anything. So like, I think that the cat got out. And I was like, what do you mean? They're like, we looked everywhere, can't find the cat. We looked outside, freak, like for at least what, a good hour and a half, could not, like, and they
Yeah.
had been searching beforehand. I'm fucking freaking out. I'm like, I'm in Kentucky. What? I can't do anything. So I'm like going on Facebook, posting pictures of my cat, being like, if anyone sees this cat, can you please,
Right.
you know? So I was just at the point of being like, go get my mom because we have a similar sounding voice and she's more partial to girls. Maybe she'll come out of hiding. She's
Mhm.
not hiding. I've searched everywhere. She's not hiding. Like, did you look under the bed? What? Yeah, I looked under the bed like 3, 4 times. Did you look under the bed? Because when we first brought her home as a kitten, that's the first thing she did was went up and made a hole and went up inside the box spring. Sure, then
Oh,
fucking
okay.
shit. They had looked for this cat for hours before even contacting me.
Oh my God.
Hours, and she didn't even come out. She stayed up there. Kevin went to go and get her, my husband, and she fucking hissed at him. Like she went on complete strike. He would walk by her, go to pet her, and she'd hiss at him. I come home and I'm like, oh, my cat's gonna be so happy to see me. She's not gonna leave me alone. Did not come near me for 3 days.
She's
Oh,
like,
she's
you
pissed. She
you
was
let
pissed. She was
you let
pissed.
me here with
She
these
was like,
people.
fuck you. You smell different. You smell like other people's animals. Because the woman I stayed with had
You can
4
only
cats,
tell
and
when
you
they do
know,
that.
Yeah, she was
I
pissed at you.
cried. I
She's like, oh
cried.
hell
I'm
no.
like, you
Summer, you're
miss me
starting a new
that
panel
much.
after this. Summer, you're gonna start a new Tokyo-ish panel, right? After the game and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna bounce. I got a couple things I got to do, and then I'll see you guys over there if you guys return. If
Meow
not,
meow, putty cat.
Marcy,
All right.
Katrina, Miss Rummy, 420, Christine,
Much
Later, Vinny.
love.
Meow
all
meow.
y'all, Summer. Yeah,
Talk to you
Meow
soon.
meow.
Meow meow, you purd.
Brrr.
But yeah, and then my other cat's just a big ass fat black cat. And when he lays on his back, he looks like a big fat otter.
Well, I feed mine. Mine have a bowl of food all the time. They can eat anytime they want to.
Yeah, same with mine.
I don't limit their food. And one is 11 pounds and one is 10.
Yeah, she's a fatty. I mean, she's tiny, kind of, but she's a fatty. And he's way bigger and a way bigger fatty. He's like I was I was brushing him yesterday because he's can't groom himself properly anymore because he's getting to be too fat. I mean, they're older.
He
They're like,
can't reach. When they get
yeah, they're
older,
like
they stop cleaning
11, 12
themselves as
years
much.
old.
Yeah, they stop cleaning themselves as much when they get
So I'm
older.
brushing behind his legs and everything, and he's stretching his leg all the way out for me to get behind his leg and starts licking with his hand and washing his face. I'm like, oh, you're fucking loving this.
He's like, oh,
Right.
finally.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, somebody got my ass clean.
I pulled hair like the size of like 3-month-old kittens off of that fucking cat. I was like, Jesus Christ, I just brushed you.
I don't brush mine, honey. They're not down for that.
Oh, see, mine love it. She
Yeah,
tries to attack me, but she wants to get the brush to brush her face. I'm like, you're gonna fucking poke your eye out. Stop biting it. Like she just wants. But if you pet her face, or I have one of those half circle. Well, had one. It's one of those half circle things that they can go under and kind of like self brush themselves and rub against.
Yeah.
If I put that in front of her and she could rub her face, and then I could get her body, she's fine. Yes.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm not
I
gonna
have
say anything.
a giant, like it's like a magnet.
I can see it now.
And then I put another magnet on the back of like just like a regular kind of cleaning brush or dusting brush or whatever. It's got the long, brush, whatever you call those. Anyway, so the cat can go up against it and brush itself, kind of like what you said, but like it's just magnet stuck to. this other magnet. So
Okay.
Ugh,
pretty
shit
cool.
is gonna knock Dad's
They
movies
can walk
over.
up and they like rub up on it and scratch themselves. Pretty chill.
Honey, Luna's funny. She don't want you to pick her ass up. She makes all kinds of damn noise and everything when you pick her up. She's like, no, no, no.
Well, cats always want
I'm just
everything
happy
on
that I
their
can finally
terms,
see the
right?
game.
Look at how puffed out her fucking tail is. She's playing with her mouse. She's all poofed out. This little fucking thing.
Oh
You want
my
me to move
God.
Dad's shoes? You want me to move Dad's shoes? Oh, here comes
Oh
your
my
brother.
God. They fumbled the damn ball.
Oh, here comes big boy.
And the Eagles got it. Hot damn, hot damn.
Face
Hot
mask.
damn, hot damn.
Right to the face, Mahomes. Take that, Mahomes! And did the
Look,
nookie.
look, 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 look.
Oh, he's
Boom.
still in there.
Fumble.
Okay, Kitty don't want to play. Get it.
Kid's like, I'm not here for your entertainment.
Oh, but you are,
Ooh.
kitties. Oh, but you
They don't
are.
know. They don't know, but they are. They think that we're here for their
Oh, that was
entertainment.
great. That was great.
But see, he's an asshole and comes out. Actually, she's more of here. I'm gonna shut my cam off now. They're not doing. She was fucking batting that thing around the room before I put the camera on. When I used to bring new toys home, she
Mhm.
used to sit on the toy and like scooch her cooch on it. Like this
And
is
she would
mine.
mark it with her scent, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, you're a dumb bitch. Like any toy I come be like, stop. Like your brother can play with
She's
the
like, it's been
toys.
in my pussy. You can't play with it.
Exactly, it's fucking mine. It smells like me.
Fuck.
She's a little asshole.
Funny shit.
Midnight, what are you doing? This
Mahomes,
bitch
don't
is
be
as
smiling.
tall as the damn dresser.
You're 31 points behind Mahomes. Get that smile off your face.
Oh, he said.
I'm all, he's already paid, bro. He doesn't fucking care.
Oh, Kelson looks
Right? True.
depressed.
True. Oh no, he was just on the sideline smiling. You'll get there.
Yeah, I'll get
Light
there.
work for him for a minute.
Yeah, I'm behind, remember? I'm behind.
You'll get there. You'll see it. He's
Yeah.
smiling. But that the TV in my house will do the same thing. Like my TV in the bedroom will be 30 seconds off the TV in the living room. I'm like,
Well,
what the
I'm watching an app through my Fire
Yeah, I
Stick.
have. Yeah, that's why I have the app through the TV. Tubi.
Yeah. Well, I'm not
I have
Which is
the
watching
rabbit
weird.
ears
Tubi.
connected to the
I'm on a
TV.
different kind of app.
Oh, I
But
got what you're saying. I got you. But
yeah.
yeah, it's for free if you have Tubi TV. If they're playing it for free.
Well, see, I know, but I couldn't
Mm.
get signed on. There was too many fucking people trying to sign on at the same time.
Oh
I guess.
shit.
Oh, yeah. It took me a while to start it up when I got home. It took a while for it to actually
Yeah, it
catch up.
wouldn't let me on. Sorry, we're unavailable for you to sign in at this time.
Well, I thought you're getting
Bastards.
oxygen. I'm assuming it's oxygen.
But I also think that's why the bar wasn't busy because people can just watch it for free at home if they don't, if people don't have cable, they can just watch it on Tubi on their phone if they wanted to.
I don't have
Yeah.
cable, but they have the digital cable, so the TV has
Mm-hmm.
like, I don't know, 25 channels or something just by turning it
Yeah.
on with the little box or whatever. It's like rabbit ears, it's a box. But I
Yeah,
don't
it's
watch
cool.
regular TV. My husband will watch it, but
Yeah, I
Marcy,
hardly watch.
Fire Stick. Fire
yeah,
Stick.
we have one of those. My daughter uses that.
Well,
She got
they're
it from my husband for Christmas and then like set it all up for him and shit. And he was like, "Oh no, I don't get all the local channels. I can't get my local channels." And we're like, "Yeah, you just
yes, you
turn
can
it
get
off and like
everything.
do this." He couldn't figure it out, dude. So Belladonna's like, if he doesn't watch it for 2 days, I'm taking the Fire Stick and I'm gonna put it in my room. I was like, all right.
Oh
I
my
don't give a
God.
fuck.
I have to give you a tutorial on how to get all that shit free.
Yeah, yeah. We got.
Even your local channels, you can download your local channels.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They all
But I
have
mean, the
digital
local channels, like
platforms, and
we took we took the Fire Stick off and put it in my daughter's room, so the TV gets all the local channels again. Out front, like. But he didn't have to like use the Fire Stick. He could have still watched the stuff like analog, on TV. But
right. Well, they figured it up on some channel or something because they split up the NFL football games. They didn't just give it to one. Uh,
So it's not like
uh,
CBS, like it is like a network.
yeah, conglomerate
Yeah.
this year. So you would have paid close to $1,000 if you signed up for all these different ones to be able to see all the football games this year. And I was like,
Crazy.
fuck all of that and you
Right? Like they don't get enough
for
money out of people anyway, just for cable or anything, you know? Like
right.
wild.
I mean, I pay for
Wild.
Netflix and I pay for Prime,
Yeah.
and then I get Paramount for free because I've got the Walmart thing.
Uh-huh.
So that's all I need. And I got
Right?
my Fire Stick. And then I can get everything. Everything. Even the new movies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my parents have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Until
easy to do. There's a YouTube
That's
video
when
for
my
that.
daughter's like, fuck this, I'm getting this and I'm fucking doing it this way. She's like, Dad hasn't used it. I was like, I don't care. She knows I would just watch everything on the laptop,
Yeah.
you know?
There's a YouTube for everything.
Right?
It teaches you a whole lot of stuff.
I know. I fixed my heater, or like heater unit, like a few years back, just looking it up on YouTube. It's so crazy. Like, what did we do before we had that? Like,
We called somebody and called
right?
somebody that knew somebody that was jackleg off the clock and
Like,
got them to come fix it because we couldn't afford the main man.
right? Rented some books from the fucking library and some
Nah,
how-to
man,
books.
we'd get somebody that was, you know how you got those side road mechanics.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yep, they either work for somebody that's at a mechanic shop or they had a mechanic shop or something, or they work for a TV or appliance repair, and then they do something on the side. You know,
Mhm. Mhm.
that's who we always got. Yeah.
dude, Matt
Our
Damon's so
neighbor right
old.
here does a diesel repair, and he's given my husband like he went and helped him re-roof his work garage, you know, and he gave him this motor for some fucking hot rod. I don't even know. My husband's like, it's like a $5,000 motor. I was like, cool.
Hell yeah.
But
Shit.
he does all kinds of cool shit like that.
Man, that's what I tell you. People used to help each other a whole lot more
That's what I'm saying.
when
Like
we didn't
most of
have
our
to.
neighbors here are good, you know. Like we've all been here for 30 plus years, but
Yeah.
there's a couple that aren't, and they're not very respectful to like the area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of irritating, but
You got to work together because
hmm
shit just is getting ridiculous. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go knock on the neighbors' doors and see if I can't barter for some damn eggs or something.
right.
Cause
Oh,
they chickens three houses down and three houses up. They got
So
chickens.
they're gonna be begging you to take eggs when they start getting them all. I bet.
Honey, I'm not ready to go to Rural King and buy my own little 4 or 5 chickens. You know,
Right? Yeah.
and put them back here in the corner.
Right.
Cause yeah, I've always liked chickens. I used to raise chickens myself, and we
Hmm.
had like I think I had like 15.
Okay. Yeah, we got
I was
neighbors.
trying to remember.
There's
No, I had
three
2
neighbors.
roosters, so I had 20 chickens. I had 20 hens and 2 roosters.
That's a lot of chickens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
But
think we got three neighbors that have chickens right around here. So.
but I had 3 acres of land back then too,
Yeah, yeah.
and I let a couple of them go to brood, and then I
Mhm.
had little dibs running around everywhere. I
That's
loved
so
it,
cute.
loved it.
That's so adorable.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
then
the nice
I
thing about having like a little bit over an acre, and like a couple of the other lots here, the neighbors have like 2 acres, you know. But
Yeah.
pretty much everybody's been the same families in this neighborhood for a long time, you know.
Right.
So we've only had a couple people move out. So it's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. I'm still think I would be okay if like shit hit the fan. Although part of me is like, I might want to get some like some self defense mechanisms, if you know what I mean.
Some
But
self-protection tools.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I
Let me
call
tell
it.
you, you know, Second Amendment was meant to fight against the government, but I think the government's weaponed us at this point. So, but what we're really gonna be, if shit does hit the fan, you will have to keep neighbors out and shit. They're gonna make us fight each other for anything they can.
But you know
So fucked
what?
up.
Then communities will come together.
Hopefully, right?
They will. They will. Communities will find themselves coming together and protecting their own communities. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I truly believe that.
I really like, I think about it, and I talked to my mom about this. You know, my mom's 72. My grandma, you know, she was part of the greatest generation or whatever. Allegedly, they called
Uh-huh.
themselves that, I guess. But you know, like most people, like Gen X and below, it's a totally different world than what they grew up in. They kind of took the world and made it, or took the United States and changed it into their corporate interests instead of the interests of the people, and it's just
Right.
so distorted now, you know.
Yeah.
Like I think that's another thing is isolation. A lot of people don't get out and know their neighbors and do those things, you know, because a lot of it is contained inside, you know, people being online or on their phones. People aren't as I don't know, involved in their communities, it seems like.
Well, I think neighbors are going to come together no matter their political views,
That's what I hope.
uh, or their politic and whatever you want to call it. Uh,
Mm,
I think they're going to have to come together and stick together because some shit's going to go down that we the people
right.
going to have to stand up.
Yeah. I got 3 neighbors like over the hill that are like about a block away that all have blue line flags that they fly.
Mm,
So those are ones I'm thinking I might have to worry about because you know they're
right.
already prepared to fucking engage war with the people, as it were.
Yes.
So I'm like, what the fuck? Did like a whole bunch of guys retire here, or how is there 3 blue
I
line flags
I
in like a
I have
trifecta?
I have cops in our community that do that blue line flag. We have Confederate flags hanging and Nazis. Just letting you know.
That's so crazy.
In our HOA, you know, and I live in an HOA, it's freedom of speech, I'm being told.
Hate
Hate speech
speech.
is not
Yeah.
freedom.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah,
with freedom of speech, but that just lets you know who your damn neighbors are.
But the thing is,
right.
though, I
It's
live in an
awesome.
HOA. I pay to live here. So they need to take
Yeah,
everybody into consideration. It's not like outside of our community.
Right.
exactly.
Totally different world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And considering I live in a red county, just saying.
Right.
Man, I couldn't. I couldn't.
Yeah, I think I
I
feel.
even I already told Belladonna. I was like, when her and Alyssa like they wanted to go and TV someone's house, right? And I was like, man, I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, if these kids like go out and do this, you know, how much trouble could they go in? I was like, I wonder if my kids could get in trouble for blue line flag collecting. But you know, just joking.
Do you
They'll never
know
do that.
during 2020 and 2021, they were hanging BLM flags and they made them take them down because they were
Uh.
afraid that it would cause an issue amongst community members.
But
Oh, it's
they're
kicked off
letting
again.
like
Hot
other
damn,
ones.
hot damn, hot damn.
But it's okay for a Nazi flag, Confederate flag, and a Blue Lines flag.
Dude, that's the whole thing, like the double standard with Summer's name, saying her name.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Like,
Holy
I have
shit.
bro.
never in my life in all these years on YouTube, never heard somebody say not to mention a person's name.
And the only time I've ever heard that is out of that guy's mouth. Like,
That's
because
right.
he said it about Cass. Because he said
I'm
it about Cass.
thinking, are you fucking crazy? And then
Oh, come on, dude.
That's when the
and then he
Cass
kept telling me, well,
thing started.
but then he kept telling me, stop promoting. I said, this is her name. Summer is her name. How am I promoting anything?
Yeah.
Not saying her channel name. I am telling you her name. Rami, did you miss last night?
I must have.
Oh
man.
my, wait till we get to talk
Well,
ish.
just to let you know, you've been outed as a TPP or TPP. TPP 1 through whatever the fuck. He
For
said you
what?
were one of the. He said you were one of the TPPs.
No, she used to be.
Yeah.
Who
Eli
said
just
that?
gas. Eli said that last night.
Okay. And
It was just a
Oh,
whole.
Rami.
I
We are
can't even
not
get into
allowed to
it,
say
man.
Summer's name on TPP.
wow.
Yeah, he took it down because he looked like an ass last night. It's a
He took it down
business,
because he was
Rami.
lying and everybody
So
It's
he
a
could tell.
outed me as being
business.
TPP4?
It's a
You
business,
were
Rami.
before. You know what?
Miss Rami,
Wait
when
till
I
we,
I
tell
was
you,
TPP4.
Say
when I
what?
tell when I tell you the shit that has went down in the last couple of weeks is mind fucking blowing,
Dude.
mind blowing.
wait
Like,
till we
So,
get to talk-ish.
so wait, no. Yeah. So he told everybody I was TPP?
Yep.
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh, I was TPP4. Yeah, for a little while.
You were TPP4?
yeah, a while
I like
back.
TPP4. I'm
In
like,
fucking May?
TPP4.
Right.
Yeah.
Not even
Yeah.
for a whole fucking month.
Doesn't
Just like
matter.
he
He
tried
was
to
trying out anybody he
just
could last night to deflect
He
off
was,
him.
yeah,
just
he
like
was not taking
hold
any
on 1 second.
responsibility or accountability.
No, can y'all hear me or no?
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking
Just
straight
like
at you, baby.
he sit there and he tried to make everybody think that me and him has talked. I haven't talked to that man since October when he screamed at me about fucking going live when he's going live. And what else did he say? Oh, he told me then, he's like, I don't really want you around me. But I still stayed on the panel. I still stayed around. You know what I'm saying? And that's just bullshit after fucking bullshit. And that's why I said I got a lot, I do want to talk to you a lot because I get that
Yeah.
a lot of stuff has changed. But this is my thing, dude. Like, he got on fucking line and he went and told everybody that he's in the mood. He's going to do forgiveness and all this other shit. You know what I mean? But then when it's convenient for him, he wants everybody to fight against each other. And he's talking about easy time. I'm forgiving him.
Right.
He went online on his page and said all that shit.
Yeah.
And there has to be and one thing that I guess maybe I didn't even see because and Easy knows was not happy with that situation at all. Right. But but at the same time, the other person doesn't want to hold any kind of accountability on his end. And I found out he's been doing a lot of shit behind the scenes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like, and then what he's done to, and I ain't gonna mention names or whatever, but I know he's done shit to other people. You know what I mean? And it's like he never wants to take an accountability. I know I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it. And and it's not right, dude. You want to sit here and I'm not saying, listen, everything that happened, I think we all are in agreement that shit can't ever fucking happen again, right?
Right.
But at the same time, when you sitting here doing stupid shit and you playing with people's livelihood, like, dog, he's telling people that I'm a danger to his family and all kinds of shit. He better be lucky I'm not the bitch I used to be.
Right.
I promise you, because I take a trip to, you know what I mean? But I don't live like that no more. And he is not fucking worth it. He is not
we don't
worth
do shit like that no more.
But it's just a simple fact. Like, it's just like, dude, you're being weird as fuck. You're being weird as fuck, and you're doing everything you can to defame my character, to make me out to be some bad guy, and all this other shit. And I'm just not doing it. And basically, he's telling people, if you hang out with me, you can't come there. That's basically what he told everybody last night.
Yep. If you say her name, you're out. Unless
the whole thing about Christine running Summer's panel was one of the reasons why she got banned. And it was because Evie came on the panel, but back then Christine wasn't running the panel, and Evie wasn't on the panel.
Hold on, Marcy. No, he was on the panel, and it was way before any of that shit happened because we were all friends from that panel, right?
Right.
We all ended up being friends. And just like I sit there and said, like, you know what I mean? I held myself accountable. I encouraged him when he went to fucking Alex's house and shit like that. And all of us should have been like, nah, dude, we don't need to be doing that shit because you know what I'm saying? When you encouraging people to do shit like that, well, what happens when you think, and then he turns around and he does some stupid shit, talking about the main person, what do you think's going to happen?
Right.
So to me, I feel like he's using it. And then I also look at it like every audit up there, dude, they don't fuck with him because he's changed a lot. And I'm not going to keep going with this imaginary fucking, and again, we're very firm on, dude, this wasn't cool. But at the same time, how many mistakes have I made in my life, dude? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and I can't, and not only that, why am I going to give somebody loyalty when, bitch, you can't give nobody loyalty. Look how down you was. Look how all of us fucking went to bat. Half the beefs we got on fucking YouTube is because we had his back, not because we did anything. And I'm just not living like that no more, dude. And I want to see the 1A community come back together. And these last couple of weeks, slowly but surely, everybody's coming back together. And, you know, like, I mean, and even for Easy, like, how's he supposed to start moving on a better path if everybody just fucking abandons him? You know what I mean? Like that, I think what he knows what he did was fucking wrong. And there's a lot of people that are still like whatever, but we're trying to move forward. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So, you know, and I know that it was a huge shock for everybody, but at the same time, dude, like the guy that stalked me, the two women that was his best fucking friends, dude, I gave them a second chance. You know what I mean? And they actually impacted my fucking life. They actually hurt me. You know what I mean? But I can't live like that no more. And I'm damn sure not going to do it on somebody else's beef when I see Easy trying, you know what I mean? He's trying to do a little bit better. He took accountability. He's like, dude, I was fucking wrong. I should have never done no stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? I was in my fucking emotions. And on top of that, dude, how long did fucking Eli play with him before any of that shit happened?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened before. I don't know what caused it.
That was the hardest thing.
Hold on. He took his fucking page down on his daughter's birthday. He took his money out of his pocket. So there's just a bunch, and then both of them were doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? That led up to that moment. So it's just time to move. For me, it's just time to move on, and I'm not going to continue to fight somebody's fucking battle. And Easy, you know, when he was telling Christine, Easy did come up on my panel. This was long before anything happened, and Easy always respected my panel. It wasn't until he did what he did that I cut him off and I blocked him and didn't talk to him anymore and told him exactly how the fuck I feel.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, like, you know, like I kept coming on to your panel and shit, and you were saying last night, and I didn't think about it until afterwards, as you were saying it was October something, 20 something, and I got out of the hospital and I came home, and you and Brooklyn and Alexander were all on your panel, and I joined your panel. And we were talking and stuff, and I'm like, I hope that's not like when.
No, he was doing this shit to me before anything fucking happened. Before any of this shit happened, he was blocking me. He would get mad at someone else, and he'd block all of us. He would yell, you know what I mean, and then yelling and screaming at me. I mean, like this shit went on long before this happened. But I kept staying around because I love the people that I'm on panel with. You know what I mean? I love Miss Rummy, I love Chris, I love Gina. So I kept coming back even after he said, and that was in October. And that was the last time I've talked to him on the phone. I was like, he's like, I don't even want you nowhere around me. I was like, bet, motherfucker, fuck you. And I hung up and I haven't talked to him since. But the people, I get it's his fucking platform. That's our platform. We built that shit. The people built that shit.
Yeah, we did.
His narcissistic ass in there last night telling us, I did that. I made the sacrifices. Nah, motherfucker, it's a fucking grift for you. You ain't trying to change no laws. You ain't trying to do shit. It's a grift. Period. Yep. And nobody has to say what I'm saying. I'm just saying what I'm saying.
I agree.
I just think he's lost the mission, dude. And then I sit back and thought about it. I'm like, why is it every powerhouse fucking auditor, like, they all started out together, and now nobody fucks with him. There's reasons behind all this shit.
Well, you know, I invited several people to his panel, like I Am Free and all that. He came to the panel and tried to have a serious conversation. and like there's been several others have tried to come to the panel to have serious conversations and blah 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 and bring the auditing community together, and then they get treated like crap
Trash.
Yep.
Yep.
from certain
Exactly.
people and
Yep.
are
Well,
allowed to talk to them just any old kind of way. And you notice Erie don't come around no more. You notice
Mhm.
quite a few of them don't come around no
yeah,
more.
a lot
Well,
of them
Miss
don't. 'Cause
Rumi,
they're like, we're
like
just,
for
and then
me,
when people ask him just to make a couple, even after that situation, dude, even after this situation, there's people on this panel, Harry and fucking Les, Thomas, I'm pulling up, I'm pulling up, I'm pulling up. You would think if he gave a fuck, he would have stepped in and been like, hey, y'all, this ain't cool. We're not doing this shit up here. He don't do
Right.
that. He
Nah.
yeah,
encourages it. Like he told all of us last night, it's a fucking
he
business, bitch.
curated
Well,
it.
guess what?
Yep.
I'm not your fucking business, bitch.
Yeah.
You're not
He
gonna
I'm
pay
in
me
the
he.
like
business
that.
either.
But the thing that he was saying about Christine when she called the 101 and shit, and he was trying to say that he blocked Christine because Easy was on this panel, but
And I said,
it
fuck
was
that
after he
shit.
had already been cut off, and you weren't even
No,
running the panel
Marcy.
then.
No, Marcy, that's not true.
Nope.
She was not running my panel. He was
Nope.
on
I
my
said she
panel.
wasn't running the panel
Oh,
at that point
right,
in time. Yeah,
right. That's the okay.
that's what I
My
was
bad.
saying. Yeah,
But
Just
he
say,
said
no,
I
that's what I
was.
was saying. Yeah, he said she was and she
right,
wasn't. And so
right,
I was
right,
like, why is he even, and it's just, I think he believes his own lies. That's why I said he's high off his own farts. Because he's fucking putting lies out there. And does he believe that is the way it went? Is that
And
his
then,
perspective of how things
He
went?
doesn't care. As long
And
as
he
as
just
long as the people that's paying his shit, then
just
that's all that
move
matters.
on. And
He
they're
don't
like,
and
care.
then,
okay, cool.
and then
It's
I
wild.
wanted him to
Not for
explain
anything,
me.
but let's not forget what he. And I'm sorry, Miss Robin, but I am gonna bring this up. Like that, he tried to sit there and make it out like you fucking stole $100. You didn't steal a goddamn thing, dude.
I
And he didn't
didn't.
come down cleaning that shit up. He let that
Yeah.
shit ride. Like fuck that, dude. You're a bitch. He's a bitch. I'm sorry.
I
He,
didn't
Still let
steal
that ride the
anything.
other
Rummy,
night.
Somebody
he
gave me
deflected
money that
on
I gave to him.
everybody.
Yep.
I asked him, I said, I want to know answers on what is going on. You know what his response was? Oh, Christina, it would take a month. I said, fuck that shit. Doesn't
Right.
take a month to explain what's going on. And
Gina
then he
said,
kept
That's what
saying, Christine, you don't understand. It's a business. I said, no, we're talking about a human being. We are talking about Summer, the human being. And all he kept saying was, it's a business. It's a
and then he
business.
keeps acting like he made me. Like he made my channels. Like I only have the fucking clout or whatever he wants to call it off of him. No, sir. Sorry. I've been doing the work long before you fucking picked the camera up.
That was fucking pretty crazy too. And
Oh, yeah.
just like coming there for the first time, I have not seen him sit on a panel that long in fucking easily over a year. But
Marcy, this,
honestly,
or,
what really
Oh,
pissed
so
me off,
listen.
and I know that this is Miss Rummy too, is we were long time supporters, like
Well,
years,
100%.
multiple years, and then to see how much just in the last year he's changed and how he treats everybody, it's what.
Well,
I
that's
mean, look
like,
at what's with Brooklyn. What's up, Brooklyn? He took Brooklyn to the fucking place and like said, "Oh, he's suicidal," or said whatever he said, and like basically served Brooklyn up on a platter to NYPD. It was like, what the fuck? That was mind blowing.
yep.
he
In and
sat
of
on
itself,
there for hours
Also,
deflecting and blaming everybody.
taking no responsibility for any of it.
the only reason he did any of that is because he's been noticing his numbers have been going down, right? So he's done two things. Last night he gaslighted everybody and unblocked everybody to try to get people back in his corner or whatever. He also, you know what else he's starting to do? When have you ever known for him to put the restream on his thing to where people could jump on panel and restream? Never.
Never.
Never. Never
He's doing
ever.
it now.
Never ever. Never
I wonder
ever.
why. I wonder why. Because he sees people doing it for my channel.
I gotta get my
Oh,
charger. I'm
you
down to
you
Yeah,
39%.
miss you, and you
I left
can't
it
go back and
upstairs.
watch it because
because he
first
pulled
he
it
made
down.
it private and now he took it down.
Oh man, really?
And
Yep.
Easy told me last night, he's
Damn, I
like,
wanted to
get
go
on
back and
there and
watch it.
record it. Get
See
on
what he
there and
said
record
about
it.
me.
I was like, I don't even want to fucking think about him right now. Like, much less go on there and record it, you know? So
Oh,
I didn't
money.
record it. But I'm sure someone has
I
it.
wouldn't trust him.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Like, the thing that sucks is that, like, seeing somebody that, like, and he has the potential for growth on that channel, but
Oh,
he's blocking his
oh.
own blessing,
And then,
you know?
Rummy, he said, Christy, email me or give me your phone number and I'll explain it to you. I said, I don't trust you. Not getting my phone number.
What's he do
He
with
wants,
phone numbers? He doxes
he,
people's phone numbers. He wants people to protect him and stay loyal to him, and he can't even do that to his own fucking people. So he could go ride several dicks.
Go
he
fuck
doxed your
off.
number, Remy. I remember
Yeah,
when he
Eli,
doxed
you
your
can go
number.
fuck off.
It was just wild, dude. Like, it was just so much deflection and gaslighting. Like, it was really a lot.
I have never seen an adult, grown ass man who claims to be a businessman deflect so much in my entire life. And I'm 60 years old, ladies and gentlemen.
Girl, when I
Mhm.
tell you he yelled at Chris for saying my name, like
Oh, God,
yelled at
yeah.
him for saying my fucking
Really?
name. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. He yelled at Chris like he's like, I told you I don't want to hear that name no
He
more.
said, my name's Summer.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, and that's playing with people because he had been blocked. He'd been blocked, Chris, because he was asleep on your panel, you know,
Yep.
and like he just did a bunch of like petty stuff. It's just mind blowing because, and it's something that like a lot of us out from the outside have been seeing and have been trying to warn you in our own ways or trying to tell people just be guarded, because we've seen it happen now. There's been a few cycles, you know.
Hey, people were very proud of me. I got balls last night.
Yeah, I gotta give you props, dude.
I
You
wear
were
mine on my chest.
Well, I wore them both.
right.
I wore them down in my vagina and my chest.
Very good.
She had
You
double
were
balls.
just that was funny because Christine was like trying. She was using logic and he wasn't making any sense. And Christine, you got him tongue tied and caught up on his bullshit.
What blew
Did you
me
hear
was
him stutter a few times?
Oh, he was trying to figure out what he was going to say. Like he didn't have time to figure out that, you know, like people were going to fucking, like this day wasn't going to come or something. Just
Well, and then
wild.
he said, Christine, you know I love you. I don't love you.
he sat there and he made it sound like he had talked to me within the last couple of weeks. He sat up there and was like, you probably should talk to her because we've talked to each other. She has my number. Motherfucker. And that's when I came right online and showed the last time I talked to him. You got me twisted, dude. You're not going to sit up here and continue to fucking lie.
So crazy.
With me or not.
Why did
No.
he say that I wasn't TPP anymore?
What are you asking us for? Ask him.
I mean,
Yeah,
he didn't say. He didn't say.
No.
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 Oh, okay.
No, but if you want to mention Summer's name in a negative connotation, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
He don't care
Oh,
about
If you
that.
talk shit, if you said some shit like that's why I said the double standard because he was letting people talk shit and he didn't say anything. But the second it was something positive or if someone was
Don't
referencing
promote her.
Summer,
I
he
don't
was
want
like,
you
nope.
promoting her.
Yep.
Well, when I told him I'm not promoting her channel, I am not saying her channel name. I am talking of a fucking human being. Did you forget about them?
right.
Right.
Right,
Yeah,
because we all human.
definitely not the people's
But
God.
evidently we only a dollar sign.
That's right.
We're business.
Well, let me go
Rummy,
cancel
we
some
are a
subscriptions.
business to him. Oh, look how our
Yeah.
numbers went up to 22. Hey, peeps and creeps, come on and say hi. It's okay.
Let me go cancel some subscriptions.
That's what
Hi,
you're damn
Bruno.
right.
We know you're watching, Bruno. Hi, Bruno.
I don't care who's watching, but we
Just
know
kidding.
the
I'm just
numbers.
kidding.
The numbers were down below 5, and as soon as we started talking, they're up to 22.
Jesus.
Yeah, because everybody was watching the damn Super Bowl.
Well,
No,
yeah, that's what it is.
So,
I mean, because
Yeah,
the stuff
he
we're
was
saying, the stuff we're
over.
saying, we said it all
yeah,
last night. You know, and I've been saying it for a minute now, and that's what he was
yeah.
upset about.
Well, see, I just decided. Well, you know, when I don't feel good, I don't come online.
Right.
Yeah.
Period. I don't.
Yep.
So I don't want to push my shit on nobody.
Right.
And I just take a break. I'll listen. And so for the past little while, past week and a half, I just didn't feel like it. You know, I just wasn't in the fucking mood.
Mhm.
And so today I looked at YouTube. I said, oh, Ish is on. So I clicked on. And I said, well, I'm going to cook something. If y'all don't care,
That's
if you
right.
don't mind.
No,
And someone
that's
didn't
fine.
mind. So that's what I did. And had a really good time. Felt really good about it. Even though
Yeah.
my body
You,
going through some shit. Because let me tell you what I did. On a serious note. And I will never do this motherfucking shit again. I will not. I will not. I will not. Through my insurance, I get a little extra money for groceries, right? Because of my
Mhm.
income bracket. So I said, well, instead of me making a Walmart order and then me having to go and spend this other money because you can't do it online, you got to do it in the store. I said, I'll just do it all at one time. Well, that was a fucking big mistake. Because, you know, I had to walk from one end of that football field to the other to get my shit. Because the last things on my list was cat and dog treats and some bird seed. And the guy that took me, which is a friend, his wife couldn't go, and I'm glad she couldn't go because he had to end up pushing my buggy because I couldn't push it no more after I paid and got everything packed up. And then we got to the car, and I was like, oh my God, you know, I'm glad we don't have to do nothing else because I would not make it. We got my shit inside the door. I put my stuff in the freezer, got my stuff in the refrigerator, and I had to come because my arms and my shoulders was like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. I
Yeah.
was having throat spasms. It was
Mm.
horrible. I will not do that shit no more. That was serious. I will not do it no more.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's hard. It's hard sometimes when we push our
That's why
bodies.
I online shop, because my husband is still the chivalrous man, and he can't. He can't breathe. He needs
right,
oxygen 24/7. He refuses to wear it out in public.
right,
B, he's got those rotten cages, and he's got a AAA. That's 4.9 centimeters.
right,
So that
right.
is why, and you understand the 4.9
I
centimeters
do.
of a
I do.
AAA.
I do. I exactly do. Yeah.
So
Any second.
and plus the nodules that have grown tremendously in his lungs, that he has decided no more scans even.
Right.
So
Right. He says
that
enough. Yeah.
yeah, and that's why I online shop for Kroger's, because he would insist on pushing the cart and insist on carrying things in. He
Right.
would insist on it, and I won't do it to him.
Right.
Mm.
Well, I learned my lesson. My knee swole up. I got pictures with the two knees together, and the one looked like it's got a softball on the side of it. That's the bad one, and it's got the nerve damage in my leg. So, yeah, not doing that shit no more.
Yeah, and see, my
Yeah.
husband doesn't feel his legs. That's why he
Hey,
shuffles when he walks.
hey,
Yes. Hey, what?
Yes,
hey,
ma'am.
lady.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to end these and then start the
Yep.
talk your ish? Where we have that
Yes.
one? Does
Yes.
that
Yep.
work? All right. All
Yes.
right, everybody, we're going to end these shows. If you're on Hot Mess or anything else and you want to come over to talk your ish, we're going to come right back up. We're just going to start a new live because we're already at 10 hours and we don't want to have to stop it in a little bit. So
Yep.
we'll see you guys in 2 and 2.
Okay, I'm going to end it. Bye,
All right.
everybody.